Yeah, and then I ended it with a
I can.
bottle chug, and
I won't force them to try it, but I'll offer them the opportunity to try on
You
an
mean
Compensation.
artifact of great
you
power.
mean you're gonna use persuasion, which you have proficiency in, and
Deception as well, because it's also deception.
yeah.
It's hard to deceive them with something they already know.
Hmm.
Well, either way, I'm perfectly fine rolling persuasion or deception.
Alright, so what are you doing?
What
Is
are
anybody
you
else with
doing?
me?
I'll go with you.
Nope, this is the morning, so if you go find someone, then they can be with you. But as of right now, you're in your room looking at the amulet, thinking up plans.
I know we have to
Scheming.
put this on someone. Just trying to think of the
Yes, you
right
have to do
time.
it. There's no other way.
I'll do it. I want to put it on.
I thought you were
I thought you were
hungover.
busy being hungover.
Yeah, I want to do it.
Do you want to do it?
I'm gonna leave the room, my room. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna say I want to try on the amulet. If it'll get Bulger back.
Aww.
This is a shot in the dark. I don't know if it'll work.
Well, this is better than nothing, which is
A
what
shot in
we've
the
been
dark is
doing
what he was
a
doing
whole lot
yesterday.
of.
Sucking back shots. Oh, those shots were so fucking disgusting. Oh.
These Jello shots are really good.
Why don't you get out that black label though?
The black label. If you break out the black label, there's gonna be black and blue all over you, boy.
Pretty much. It's a $250 bottle. I'm not going near that thing.
It prefers to be called African American label, by the way, guys.
You know? No, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm thinking it though.
Niggers.
Nope.
It's
Close.
already African.
So, come on. What are we doing?
I'm putting it on. Let's do this.
Can I watch?
Ihiri, you're gonna put it on him?
I'm not putting it on him, but if he
I'm
wants
putting
to
it
put
on
it on
myself.
himself,
He puts it on himself. Alright, well, I will describe
Reckless.
what is happening right
I
this
don't
second
care anymore.
for the two of you. So Logan, the way Alexander feels right this second, as soon as he slips the amulet around his neck, he immediately disconnects from his body and can no longer control it. He can still see out of his eyes, but as far as he's concerned, everything goes numb for a moment, and then fire. Every pore of any nerve ending is screaming in pain. And there is nothing you can do about it. You feel yourself screaming, but no sounds escape your lips. Now for Belger, you've been conscious this whole time. You can even hear what they're talking about. But as soon as they slip the amulet around Alexander's neck, you suddenly feel yourself in control of this much larger body than you're used to. In addition, you're experiencing something you have never had in your life.
Freaky Friday.
Being
I was just about to say that.
being hungover.
Alex, you okay?
Feel free to respond, Radius Chadius.
God, Jesus Christ, I can't believe this moron put on the amulet. I'd have got to figure out how to take the stupid thing off, or he's gonna end up getting himself killed.
So, just as a reminder, I did actually explain this before, but your screams, Belger can hear them. He can hear your mental cries of anguish, even if your lips can't mouth them.
Oh, fucking shit.
I could just
So feel free.
from the body,
It's
couldn't
going
I?
down.
With,
Motherfucking bootleg fireworks.
I swear to God, you moron, shut the hell up. You're the one who got us in this situation in the first place.
I looked down. It's like, who are you talking to, Alex?
I'm talking to this stupid twit Alexander. This dumbass decided to put the damnable amulet on. I'm stuck in the
I'll look up.
stupid thing.
That would be insight, not
Belger?
perception.
It's Belger, little sister. Jesus, get me the
You
hell
can't.
out of here.
At this point, I'm just like, I
What?
hear Belger's voice coming out of Alex's body. And it's just kind of like this grinding.
Well, it's a-
gears, like, click,
It's a higher,
click.
it's a higher pitch. It's Belger's accent, but at a higher pitch.
Can I
I
It's
noticed
just,
that.
click, click, click. Doesn't compute.
can I roll insight to know what's going on with the
Yep.
amulet? Since
Yep.
Okay.
Belger, do you know what we need to do? Should I get the amulet off of Alex and put it on your body?
I don't know. I just know we need to get it off of this twit.
So can I
Yeah.
attempt to remove it using
Okay.
Alexander, I
So
swear
what does
to
that
God,
tell
if
me?
you don't
19.
stop, I'm gonna punch myself in the balls.
Well, you
right
figure
before
out
the
everything
time.
that I hear he has.
Remove it
Oh,
using,
wow. Funny.
Remove curse and mage hand.
For fuck's sake, everything burns. Alright.
Alexander, I swear if you don't shut up, I'm gonna punch myself in the bullocks right before I take this stupid thing off.
Oh god. Okay, so you said you're going to attempt to use remove curse and then pull it off?
Yes.
Alright, roll me a D100.
Yep,
Wah,
Alright, with the added power of your remove curse, you're able to pull it off.
I'm gonna punch myself.
And,
I'm
Alex,
gonna punch
you
myself
can-
in the testicles right as she's pulling it off.
You can resume screaming, Alex. You-
Are you okay, Alex?
Wait, am I me again?
Yeah.
No. I'm gonna fall over.
So I know what happens when you put the amulet on a living thing. Belger starts becoming the body.
Congratulations.
I am currently.
No, all we hear is Alex go.
No, you hear just like quiet little mop, mop,
Mop.
mop, mop, mop,
Alexander, are you okay? No.
mop, mop.
I get Alexander up and get him into a chair. So we found something useful out from that.
Oh, my royal jewels.
Oh my god, wow.
All of this is canon.
Completely.
Just so everybody knows, this is all canonical.
What is? What is?
I
Wait,
My
hold on.
royal
I
jewel.
get Alex a basket or a trash can and I lay him back down in bed. It's like, this isn't gonna end well.
Ye old trash can.
Why, Belger?
So now you're hungover and have effectively been punched in the sack. Good job.
He's got the hungover sack tap.
Oh god.
You can safely say
Somebody-
you've experienced the worst case of blue balls in your life. Good job.
Wow, actually, that's canon. Holy shit.
GG, boys. So you finally discovered that Belger is actually alive and well, just not in his body.
Oh, I see we leave him in the amulet.
What happens if we...
Non-canonical.
Hold on. Somebody come get me, please.
I was gonna say, you're doing a good job acting.
Who? Him?
Yeah, the sound of a guy who just punched in the balls. You got a lot of practice?
No, it's just, to
Alright.
get into character, I punched myself in the balls.
That's called method acting.
Yes.
Good job, sir.
He's deep in
Yep.
it.
Alright, so...
He's deep in something, all right.
Pain.
This deep and poopy.
Yeah, I'm rolling to hear his cries and whimpers of pain.
I was like,
Well, that and to
Yeah.
hear,
Okay,
to hear,
do I hear
you
him?
know, a facsimile
Yeah.
of Belger's voice, like,
Yeah, because
there's
that's
more.
I rolled that 16 earlier, and I'm like, I'm rolling to hear if I hear Belger, not Alexander.
all right.
Yeah. Anyway, so. All right. At this point, he's lying on his bed, and I just kind of like open the door, like, "Is everything all right?"
Oh, I didn't think it could get any worse, and then you put your head through the door.
Slamming the door open. Oh, all right. Wow.
Fuck you, I have every right.
All right. Question. Why is he curled up like a dead baby?
There's a very good explanation for this.
Well, get started. I would love to know.
You
Can
would-
you talk about this
wouldn't
somewhere
believe
else?
me if I tried.
Go talk about it somewhere else. I need
You know
time
what?
to nurse
Just
myself back.
you know what? I'm having a seat. I'm not going anywhere until someone explains what's going on.
I pick up Rabbit with teleport and we walk down to the guild hall. Or I pick him up with telekinesis and we walk down and carry him down to the guild hall. And sit
Wow.
in the chair.
All right. Make me a contested save. It's your
My spell DC, so
right. So make me an athletics check, Moober. No.
yeah, you trapped.
So I'm just sitting as if I was in a chair angrily, one leg raised up on the other knee, like my ankles resting. I'm just like arms crossed, and I'm being floated out of the room.
Yep.
You just be floated out of
Don't worry about this.
Don't worry, Alex. You rest. I'll take care of this.
I look at Alex as we go just before I go through the doorway, and I go raspberry him
I'm
with
gonna
the
flip him
tongue.
off. One hand still down at my boys. Just shit.
So
I
by the
explained what
like I
just
said,
happened, so
that's the well,
if
just one sec.
anyone puts on this amulet, they become Belger.
Wait, really?
Oh damn! I wanna be as powerful as Belger.
I don't think that. Wait. Yeah, put on the amulet.
All right.
All right. Fuck me.
No, hold on. All right. Are you giving me the amulet?
I go to put it around your neck. I'm not giving it to you. You're like, you're still trapped within the telekinesis, and I just put it over your head.
Wow. Alright, so like I described before, as soon as it's around your neck, you are locked out of your body, and pain, unimaginable pain, flares from every nerve ending, from every
Ooh.
sensitive bit.
That Constitution save, dragon. It's fire pain. It feels like it's
No,
burning.
it's not. It's
No. He described he
There is no-
described it as if it was burning, and
Yeah.
There is no Constitution saving
Yeah,
throw.
electric
Nothing?
hitting a nerve ending would cause that feeling, but it's still electricity.
Yeah, it's not. Fire is just the most painful feeling a nerve ending can experience. So
really, I thought it was electrical.
that's
Which causes the feeling of fire.
yep. So anyway, there is no con saving throw. You are effectively being tortured. Every second feels like an hour.
Belger.
And you feel like you're essentially being crushed under the weight of a new soul entering your body, as Belger is given control of now Ravath.
Oh great, now instead you're gonna give me control of an actual dragon's body. Yeah, that's just wonderful.
I'm
The
trying.
one thing that I'm most like to kill and you put me inside of its body. Yeah, good job. Good for you. Why don't you
Calm the fuck down, I slap him.
look, little sister, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you need to put a little bit more thought in this. This is getting a little out of hand. I'm really starting to develop some kind of an identity crisis here, and this is not good for business.
Ask him how to get him out of the amulet. What can he do?
Do you know anything about the amulet you were wearing?
All I know is that the stupid thing was damnable lore was compelling me to do things through the amulet, and it kept me alive.
The Lord
No,
is
I-
trapped too.
Ravath,
The
I
Pit Lord
swear,
has his
shut
soul.
up. Oh, well, yeah, I could have figured that one out. He's not going to let go of possession of his soul just by disappearing off the plane.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right.
Help me get this stupid thing off.
Okay, I go with I try to do it again to get it off again.
All right. No, that first roll is to see if it was even possible. So since you proved it is, you can just do it.
Okay, well I get it back off.
You have to use remove curse every time you do it though. So
Okay.
make sure you mark that you've used all 3 of your spell slots at this point.
Well, I can just wait an hour between the next one while they're all back.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, what I was trying to explain to Alexander before, when I'll explain to Moober as well. When you come out of being Belger's vessel, it's just not a pleasant experience.
Oh,
like,
don't worry. Don't worry, I've got an idea for this. Go on, take the amulet
Well?
off.
We're waiting.
Take the amulet off.
It's already off, jackass.
Oh, I'm never doing that again. Oh!
You said you wanted to try it on.
Hold on. And performance to see if I can play it off because we're in a public space. Nope. All right. Oh God. Oh fuck it.
Crying and having a hissy fit.
Oh.
Oh, that looked like it hurt.
I had to have that plus my balls being smashed.
And you're both hungover. So.
And you're welcome.
Oh my God. Wait, I'm not hungover.
No, yeah. Remember
No.
you ended up failing last night. You failed your con save.
That was whether I pass out or not.
Well,
Oh well.
30-something shots. You're probably a little.
let's just
hungover.
yeah, I was gonna say if you're drunk enough that you're risking passing out, you're already past the point that you're gonna have a hangover.
And no con
I would-
save is gonna save.
I would definitely like to contest this with real life.
30 shots, do it.
I will.
Do 30 shots on live stream right now, and we'll see what happens.
Man, you know, I'd
Yeah,
like to
no.
get something done first. I might later.
Okay.
Might. Alright, anyway, so with that, I'm free of Belger at the moment, and he's stuck in the pretty rock, right?
Yeah, that's back in my hands, and I've stepped away.
Okay. Ooh.
I've actually gone back to my room to rest for an hour
Oh,
and contemplate what I can do.
just thinking aloud here, but so if that's what happens when we put it on one of us, what happens if we put it back on him? I kind of look towards the camera like in the office.
Fucking stop breaking the fourth wall. God damn it, we don't have audience interaction in this game.
Anyway, so that's the idea
So
that
an
I've just
hour
had.
later, I
So
go back to where Belger's body is, and I'm thinking, should I put it back on the body?
I say you give it a shot. Why not?
Where the fuck did you come from?
I've been here for 4 minutes already. You left me sitting in that goddamn chair. I had to wait until your goddamn
I forgot to
telepathy.
cancel,
I had to wait until it
forgot to
ended.
Cancel the telekinesis.
Yep.
Thanks for
Let me
that.
explain. So he tried to roll around. He's just literally stuck in that position, going for
Yep.
like an hour.
Yep. Yep.
And then I realized I'm channeling it and break it right as I walk into the room.
It's like taking
wanna-
speed. It's like
I
taking
wanna-
speed and muscle relaxers at the same time. You want to take off
God.
at a mile a minute, but you can't fucking move.
Oh my god. Oh, never do that again.
I'm gonna be slowly walking down the stairs, like leaning on the banister with my legs kind of spread apart, just
I help him down
Oh,
the
good
stairs
God.
and sit him on the couch in the room and just sit here.
Oh,
All right, roll a d4 to see if you sit on your nuts.
Oh, bring me the pain meds.
There
I mean,
are
the scotch.
none.
Bring me the scotch. That's what
You
I
mean
mean.
You mean the tequila +2?
Oh, fine, sure.
Bye.
It'll take care of my
Don't
hangover and
do
my
it.
balls.
Seriously though, you
So-
should definitely be.
I put the amulet back around Belger's body. The neck of Belger's body.
Nothing happens.
You put it around his body, around his neck, you mean?
Yeah.
Roll me another D100 and tell me what the number is, because I'm downstairs.
92.
Damn. I was hoping this wouldn't work. Alright. Yeah, he wakes up.
Wow.
Yay!
Well, if you didn't want him to wake up, you could have just not made him wake up.
Well,
Yeah, I know.
he
I've.
asked me to make a roll, and I kind of aced that roll.
So there you go. I wouldn't say he's back to normal, though.
Belger, how you doing?
Well, I'm doing a lot better now that I'm back where I'm supposed to be.
I'm sorry, I had to run some tests.
I feel like having a shower.
Hey, Belger, how old are you?
It's 59 actually. Or 49, I'm sorry, 49. 49.
It's a picture of a puppy. You drew it.
So, was Brunhilde in the room when I did this?
He hasn't.
she's
She
been-
literally hasn't left his side this entire time.
So, first thing you see when you wake up is me. Then you turn and you see Brunhilde.
Yeah.
Sitting at the foot of your bed.
Oh, actually,
Welcome
great,
back to the
great
London
timing. Belger, just because the Lord is no longer on this plane doesn't mean that his order isn't still in effect. The minute you turn to see Brunhilde, the amulet flares up. Everyone can see this happening, and it is just flooding your body with the same pain that these people were experiencing when it was around their necks.
Belger screams out. Ouch.
Brunhilde, can you step outside for me, please?
As soon as you look away from her, then the pain recedes.
Alright, I rolled a 21 con save, so I didn't scream, or a 24 con save, so I didn't like fall over or anything.
Well, you were on your back.
It's nice to see you.
Yeah,
Right?
basically.
And I see the pain. I'm like, Brunhilde, can you step outside for a second? I need to do some medical tests.
I figure it would be me because I rolled the perception that sees it.
Yeah, if you want to see the pain on his face, that would be an insight check.
Why would that be insight? I'm seeing him tense up, and just after he looked at
It was
Brunhilde.
a 15, and I'm staring intently at him. So,
Alright.
do I have to?
Well,
do
the thing
persuasion to
about
have Brunhilde
perception
look
is
at
it's to notice something. When something is obvious, then I ask for insight because it's not spotting the pain; it's recognizing it as pain.
No, I see him.
Like-
No, but what I'm saying I see is I see him look at Brunhilde and then just tense up for no reason.
I
There are
know
plenty
that.
of reasons to tense up in front of the person you're in love with.
Just roll the insight.
So, do I have to roll a persuasion to see if I can get Brunhilde to step out of the room? Or...
9/11.
to
fucking
get her
easy.
to get her out apart from Belger at this point, yeah, you're gonna have to roll persuasion.
And I don't. She
Critically fumble.
I love how when
She's
critical
like,
fumble is
there,
still an 11.
Belger, she hugs your arm, flooding the arm specifically with pain, and she's like, I'm not leaving his side again.
You are causing him massive amounts of pain right now.
That's
No, I'm
nice,
gonna-
Diego,
I'm gonna-
please step out of the room.
With that Constitution save, though, I should at least somehow be able to articulate to her that her father cursed the amulet to prevent me from having any physical or line of sight contact with her, and so the amulet's causing me pain.
Yeah,
I rolled a 24, so I should be able to articulate all that through this. I mean,
yeah, she,
I've been through some pretty rough shit. So.
Or if he can't, I can
Well-
understand the broken sentences because I'm used to having to listen to the broken sentences that is Belger.
Wow. Well, there's no question that 24 isn't going to mean you're going to be talking normally because you're
Right.
essentially being tortured.
Right.
But yeah. So I'd say it's enough to get her to let go, and she kind of sheepishly and exits the room.
Thank you, hun.
Am I? Do
So
I see her?
you're
I don't know, where are
sitting-
you?
You're
In the
sitting
room
in the
right
room.
now,
I laid
Yeah.
you down on the couch in the room that I was sleeping on.
Yeah, because you have swollen balls right now, or maybe I should say retracted. Either way.
Yay, Belger's back. Great.
So
Thanks
Belger,
for this, by the way. Dick.
we're gonna need to probably get the Lord's soul back.
That sounds like a reasonable course of action.
The only way I've seen to actually cause this to happen is we can force a true resurrection to force the demon here, or we can go chase him down in his own plane.
Yeah, something tells me that the priestess is not going to be so happy casting True Res. And yeah.
We can find the original priest.
So.
Or a completely different priest.
There
What-
is kind of this thing called the grapevine.
We brought
But
him
go
here.
ahead.
We brought him here, or we brought the bad guy here, and then we sent him to the celestial plane. What if
Yeah.
he's still there?
Yeah,
What
That'd be
if
something
he's
to
still
do.
there?
I accidentally, you could say, sent him to the celestial plane.
You
A
rolled deception
celestial
for that,
plane.
right?
What?
You rolled deception for that, right? That's the sound I heard?
No. I
Then-
don't
then-
know. I said a celestial plane. It's like,
No, you said accidentally. That's what I'm
Oh,
having
you're
issue
kinda
with.
like-
Roll
fine, then
deception.
I sent him to the celestial plane.
To a celestial plane. Just like there's two demonic two fiendish, actually there's more, but two main fiendish planes, there's two main celestial planes.
And then more pocket planes than, never mind, look, I'm not gonna go there, that's really fucking dark.
There are, yeah.
Then there are 2 tower planes.
What?
Go to the corner. Go to the corner.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
Wow.
Mover,
Yes.
go to the corner.
Yeah, how about fuck that? It's Fort Sadness.
Oh, it was Fort Worth.
Somebody send him to Fort Sadness.
No.
Anyway. So you guys realize that you probably need the Lord back to free Belger from this curse. The amulet's been nice, but yeah, curses suck.
Well, since we've...
So,
wait, hold
what
on,
do we
hold on.
want to
When you
do?
say...
do we want to attempt to see if we can draw the demon back? Or...
I say... Since we've already fought him... and kicked his ass... why don't we hunt him down?
I kind of banished him because there was 2 people and our priest ran.
So, what we could do is we could, what's that funny little gnome's name again?
You don't even need Bimble anymore.
Bimble.
Don't even need Bimble anymore.
This is true. I can actually just actively take us there. But if we need to get back, I can't do that without a full long rest.
It's the
Meaning
celestial
we
plane.
could-
How bad could it be?
We could talk to Bimble to get there. and
Well,
then
it's
we
the
use me to get
celestial
back.
plane. How bad could it be? Is kind of an interesting question.
It could be an angel that judges you always poorly.
No,
could
think
be
about
a-
it, think about it.
it could-
They're
well, think of-
angels, and angels are dicks.
Think about it this way, right?
You're not worthy
this-
to be there. That kind of thing.
Yeah, but also on top of that, think of it this way. I know this isn't Christian, that the game isn't Christian or anything, but in the I was about to say Bible, in the Bible, in the Bible, they say that hate is murder and lust is adultery. So, with that kind of a standard in this holiest of holy places, all of you are not lawful good. Even Alex is not lawful good enough for these angels, probably.
Oh, I tried my best. Come on.
But that Jane ass was too much. I had to try.
Well, no, it's got nothing to do with with that, because of course you have to procreate and continue your species. But like the hatred he had for Ravath after and other stuff.
Forgive me,
So-
Father, I have sinned. The
From
ass
from
was
Ale-
too fat.
from Ravath to Alexander.
Oh God, that just reminded me. The ass was fat. Jesus.
The ass was in fact fat.
Yeah, the ass was fat.
No, that. But Moober, did you just link that the part where Ned Flanders
where he
goes nuts?
snaps, where he
That's
snaps.
basically how I got angry. That's great. That's lawful good characters getting angry. Yeah.
But yeah,
she was
so-
only 7 years old, but the ass was fat. I know she's
The
just a
ass was
cartoon
fat.
character, but the ass was
The
fat.
ass was fat. Oh God, I love
look
that.
to Belger, what do you think we should do?
Oh,
Yeah, Belger, you're the party leader, aren't you?
I
You're the
just-
smartest
No.
person here, right?
Hey, listen, I just wanna
If we're talking
stipulate.
to the smartest, Bright Dart, what should we do?
Hold on. I just wanted to point it out that I'm holding my cold brand on in between my legs right now.
Roll sleight of hand to make sure you don't give yourself a vasectomy.
I was going to say roll me a Constitution check to make sure you don't give yourself a vasectomy.
That too. Oof. Oof.
28, I'm fine.
Oh, nat 20.
Unfortunately.
With a nat 20, he has the blade edge like softly nestled in between each nut.
No, I wasn't thinking of the vasectomy in that sense. I was thinking of it in just the freezing cold.
Well, that too.
Oh,
Wait,
but
no,
those
his
are
ring.
gold.
His ring protects him from the cold.
Yeah, my ring is of a ring of warmth.
It's
Basically,
still-
I'm putting an ice
Hold on,
pack
no
on my
question.
balls.
Does the ring of warmth render ice packs useless then?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's okay. There are no icy hots in D&D.
I would like to roll.
What
to
if we
invent
run into
Icy
the
Hot.
holiest of angels, Shaquille O'Neal? Icy hot.
Can I roll to invent Icy Hot?
No, you're an alchemist, not a what am I
That
thinking?
is
A chemist.
an alchemical mixture. That is in fact within my realm.
Alchemy is just medieval chemistry.
No, alchemy is not. As whoa.
Foot powder spray. New Gold Bond foot powder spray.
All right, boys.
So Belger, what should we do?
Yeah, Belger, party leader. What are we doing?
Yes, let's
No,
all listen to
I'm
the
not-
I
zombie.
want your opinion, brother.
I'm not
Let's-
now, nor have I ever claimed to be the party leader. I just want
Let's-
to make
let's
that
all listen to
clear
this
to
zombie.
everybody right now.
I can ask my brother's opinion.
You're related? Wait, you're related?
I call him brother now. Like he calls
Oh.
his little sister.
Like a bond brother kind of thing, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Bondage.
Oh, I hate you so much.
Bright Dart, you should take care of Rabbit.
Alright. Well,
Now, when you say
think-
take care of,
Go ahead, little one. Try.
I look at after he says it goes Bright Dart's like, be creative.
but I don't
Right.
have to be creative with that one. And he just casts minor illusion 3 times to make duplicates of himself, and then he flies over to Ravath and does Euphoria breath. Tell me what your save is.
What is it? A wisdom?
Yeah.
Yeah,
11.
it's 11.
you're fucked.
Yeah, you're fucked. Yeah, basically,
So he's crouched in the corner now, like. I can
Basically-
see the universe.
basically LSD.
I know that
A bit.
feeling.
Good job, Sprite Dart. Come back.
Well, now that I'm feeling better, I'm gonna go and get a drink.
You find me getting a drink. What do you do?
Hey, Artemich.
Hello.
You okay?
Do you guys all know that my scales are yellow?
My
That's nice.
scales.
How are you doing, filthy bastard?
Belger leans down in front of him and goes, "You are freaking out, man."
Acrobatics to start spinning on the ground, going whoop 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 whoop.
No, as Belger leans down, I do prestidigitation to cause like a little sparkle or cause a sparkle of lights right in front of Rabbit's face.
Oh
Acrobatics.
no, I thought what would have been
acrobatics to
better is
flail
having
on the
it
ground.
behind Belger's head. Make
Yeah,
him
no,
look like fucking...
Yeah, it is. It's about. It's a.
All right,
it's
I am
just fireworks
freaking out on the
behind
ground
Belger's
so hard right now. Look at me.
head. He attempted to try to scoot around, but he fell, and he's just like. I don't like your pictures. His face slammed into the ground. His back feet still moving. So
Is
he's
that
sliding
actually
on his
okay?
face
That
across the
last
floor.
one was an acrobatics to stand up. Do I stand up?
what did you roll?
A 15.
15.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, and with that, I'm athletics. Oh, that's a 21. I'm going right out the fucking window.
Good job.
There's no window in this room. It was an
Good
interior
riddance.
room.
Wait, if it's a bedroom, then yeah, there would be a window.
Yeah.
I thought this was the infirmary that we have.
He,
here.
No.
he jumps out what he sees as a window, but really he dives headfirst into the wall.
All right, hold on. Would that be a strength check to see if I go through? No,
Infirmaries also have windows.
Yeah. Either way, if I'm hitting the wall, a 21 is me going through the fucking wall.
You'd have to
No.
crit.
No, it's not.
No. All right.
At the
That
most.
wall
No,
got
you hit
a
it- you-
DC of 52.
You hit a stud.
Yeah. All right. I hit a
There's
stud.
no question with a powerful strength attack, you could bust down that wall. But with an acrobatics of fucking 40, you're not going through the wall. I'm sorry.
That was
Gorbachev,
athletics, not
tear
acrobatics.
down this wall.
Wait, no. Athletics is a vertical jump. I am going straight up.
He hits a ceiling beam, cracks his head, and falls asleep.
Oh, good. Now that this is out of the way, what is we're doing? What's next?
Yeah, what is
Constitution-
next?
That was a Constitution saving throw for concussion.
You're fine.
You don't have a
18.
concussion this time. Your hard-ass head saved you.
But I am unconscious, and when I wake
Yep.
up, there will be no more sprite
Do we
crap.
know the demon's name?
Nope.
No.
I don't think so anyway, so.
Nope. No one asked it.
Magtheridon. Let's go
Well,
with it.
Oh.
Well, Magtheridon's a demon, not
he's-
not a
Well,
devil.
No, hold on. But the devil that we're going after was a pit fiend, and Magtheridon is a pit lord.
And I
Yeah.
and I could ask its name then.
Well,
I
I'll
can
tell you.
attempt to use its hubris against it to get information out of it.
Well, here's the problem. Roll me an Arcana, Ihiri.
Please pass it. 13.
You know that demons and devils really don't like giving out their names for some reason.
Yeah, because if you know their name, it's a word of power against them.
Mm-hmm.
So here's a thought. Why don't you use that orb thing that you got to spy on me, and use that to try to get his name?
I could try that. But
Why do I feel like this orb's about to go Aya Sauron on our asses?
I would like to have somebody in the room with me while I attempt this.
Well,
I got
you
you.
sicked
Could
your
you
pet
pull
on
up
me,
the
so I'm
Could you pull up the
useless.
scrying spell and read it word for word to me?
I will.
Because it's not. I know
Stat
what it
watch.
does. I just need to make sure. I just need to make sure of the wording.
He wants the verbiage so he can find a loophole.
Well, no, it's
Okay.
not. It's not. There's a loophole.
I know,
It's just.
I know.
You can see and hear
I'm
a
kidding.
particular creature you choose that is on the same plane of existence as you. Want?
Well, that
Oh.
immediately ends your plans. But continue.
Well, no, I could
Well,
look
like-
at the body and I could see maybe something like the
There's-
connection between them.
Oh yeah,
Well-
the body's still there, isn't it?
Yeah.
I forgot it didn't vanish.
Yeah, Ithrui's body is still there. By the way,
No,
Belger.
We're talking about
Belger?
the pit fiend's body.
Well,
yeah.
I
What?
was talking
What?
about
No,
the
it's not.
pit fiend.
The body
They
of the
would've
pit
cleaned it up.
fiends. Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
anyway,
Besides, I just wanted to let you know this whole soul stealing business. You were in private. We were kind of comparing it to a Lich and its phylactery. It's more like the void card from the deck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not like your body died when your soul got separated. It's
Oh.
just unconscious.
Yeah, it's
I
just,
gotcha.
yeah, no, it's just an empty shell, effectively. Wow,
Right.
you're using fucking magic cards for this crap.
What? No.
Mm-hmm.
The void is the deck of many things card.
Mm-hmm.
The one that stole. What was it? Was it your soul? Your soul and
Alex's.
and Alex's.
No, that's true.
So wait. Hold
That's
on.
the name of that card
that's
that
a real
stole your
card.
soul is the void.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
What?
I'm unconscious. I can't help you guys. Sorry.
Good.
Oh well. I just had a solution as to how we
I
could
d- I
possibly
just
get
told
Belger's
Belger
soul.
of how much of a cunt
Well,
Travis
Belger's
has
soul
been.
is in the amulet. That's not
Yeah.
what you're looking for.
No, hold, no. Nope, not saying it.
They call
Okay.
him Mr. Steal Your Girl.
They call him
I know where
Mr.
he's going with it, and you forget the deck vanished. We don't have it.
Can I scry the deck of many things?
There is no one deck of many things. There are several. There are several.
I know where you're going with that, Colin, and we don't have the deck. It vanished.
Oh, that's not what I was going with that.
Oh.
I hear you messaging me,
Yeah,
and
I
remember, I'm making food.
Yeah, I know. And when you get back, you'll be like, yeah, and I'm just gonna be like, no.
Or I could just be like, nope, and then you're gonna be like, aw.
Either way, it doesn't matter. I'm unconscious, so.
Either way. So, everyone else?
Well, he's on the celestial plane now. At least I think so.
Last time I checked, he was on the celestial plane.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Honestly, what are we going to do? I have no clue how to free him of this curse. If we
Well,
defeat him here on the
I-
material plane, he's sent back to.
How about we
Evil
go
man.
kill him? I'm
Where's
still
he at?
fucking drunk. If I know, let's go find him.
Where? We don't know where he is.
I don't know, just go get him.
Hiri, you have a good guess on first place to start looking. Do you know what I'm talking about? You read that compendium, so you do have the answer. If you don't know, then I can tell you what you do know.
Oh God, hold on. If we
Tell
go to
me,
the celestial
I'm
plane,
blanking right now.
Nick's character's
Elementary,
definitely
Watson.
not welcome there.
No, it's not the Celestial Plane. This guy, if you're gonna look for a pit fiend, best place to start is Hell.
Oh yeah. We can go to hell.
You can completely go to Hell.
Go to
Well,
hell.
it wouldn't stop us. We went to the.
If we went to hell, I could talk to everybody.
We've already been on the abyssal plane, so what the hell? What's going to hell? Why not?
Worse.
Worst.
Actually, I would say the Abyss is worse than Hell. Personally. You guys definitely weren't in the Abyss. You were were in the Abyss technically, just like being in an airport in France means you're in France, but you're not really in France, if you know what I'm saying.
I feel you.
But
When in Rome.
You visited the Abyss, but you started at the front door, you went into the thing, and then you promptly left. You didn't do anything in the actual Abyss.
It's like we visited France, but we didn't really visit France.
Did Artie use his?
It's kind of like how I went to Paris, but I didn't really go to Paris.
Yeah, we're saying
I was
the
busy.
same thing now.
Yes.
Your Vizier question yet?
What?
You don't you remember?
He has a Vizier question left. We could just ask what.
No,
game it is
I
and
used that already.
He used it to save you guys. Don't you remember? He used
Yeah.
it the same time he got it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because of that fucking asshole deck.
No one
Dude,
wants
that
to wake
asshole
me
deck is
up.
the same thing
I
that gave
have
him the
idea,
Vizier.
though.
Yeah,
effect.
I'm not mad at the deck. That was a dank
Deck
deck.
is an asshole. He was given all this cool shit and then almost immediately had to get it all taken away so we could come back to it.
He got an extra wish after completing all the effects, and Belger also got a thing, and Ravath got a weapon. So no, the deck overall was way better.
Is that the sad walking away? No, hold on. Was that piano the sad walking away music from the Incredible Hulk?
Yeah, I think so.
Nailed it. Off of 3 chords.
Anyway,
It's also
so,
from a fucking rap song that I like.
So what are you guys doing?
I am lying on the
just like-
ground. Little birdies floating over my
I
head.
don't think that wandering through hell is a good idea.
I think waking my guy up
What
is a good
other
idea.
choice do we have?
Can I attempt to use the True Sight Eye to see if there's any remnants of the demonic magic on the corpse that I could possibly use to track
The
it once we get to
unconscious
hell?
body.
Well, you have detect magic on permanently, so
But I want
You're-
to use the True Sight, is what I'm talking about.
yes,
So
I know. But the
possibly-
effect the effect you're talking about is a magical effect. True Sight wouldn't reveal anything more than your detect magic already.
Have they been
So,
arguing long
can I
enough
pick
for me
up,
to be
like,
for me to wake
a
up?
trace of demonic power we could use to track it?
Hello, anyone?
You're knocked out. Shut up. I'm asking
Well,
DM a
we're
question.
You're
not
knocked out.
leaving
Roll me
until
a
we
D.
have-
You can roll me
we're
a
not-
D4. Let's
We're
find
not
out how
leaving
long
until
you're
we
out.
have we're not leaving until we have the full party up to speed anyway.
Yeah.
I rolled a 3.
Well, you're out for 3 hours, bro.
Why is that? Why is she rolling that?
Oh, I
Oh.
thought you told me to roll a D-bar because I specifically.
No, I was
asked
talking
you
about
to roll.
Ravath. No, I was talking about Ravath.
I rolled a
You rolled
4.
You're out for 4
He's out
hours.
for longer. Yeah.
Anyway, check your messages. Am I right?
Hang on, I'm sitting down. So
Throw it away.
So anyway.
I know it's nasty. Throw it away. It's because it's been in there forever. So
no.
But he does though.
The rules are the same. The magic is different.
Well, if the rules are the same, then he should have an idea.
It's kind of like how True Sight lets you see invisible creatures, but See Invisible doesn't let you see through illusions or see through magical darkness. Same
No, but
rules.
I'm
Does
just
the same
saying- no, I'm
thing,
just saying that
but
he should have some
different magic.
idea if he rolls an insight.
Yeah, he has no idea because
Okay.
again, different magic.
All right.
So, about
I'm
my
gonna go talk-
idea,
Yeah.
you never answered it because Ravith wouldn't shut the fuck up.
So
Wah.
please repeat.
Wah.
Please repeat.
Can I detect any demonic magic traces left on the Lord's body that would let me be able to track it?
Well, he said
Anyway.
he already answered that. He said that your detect magic would already pick up on something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only magic you see around, you can tell what a magic is by the color because you basically see like little sparkles. That's essentially what it translates to.
I know.
And
Since I'm looking at it more intently, I was asking if I picked up anything since I'm actively looking for it now, versus just being next to it and not really paying attention to it. But whatever.
Let's go find Bimble again and see if he knows anything. No, we already talked to him about demons. He doesn't know shit. He only knows how to get to demons, not anything about them. For some reason.
Well, I'm all out of ideas.
I sit down and pout.
very mature.
I'm very drunk, so my character is not going to really
Alex,
commit to anything.
Alex, want a cookie? Let's go find another really high-powered mage. Do I know any other fucking super powerful people in this city in terms of magic, since I'm a noble and I've lived here for a while?
Have you lived here for a while?
Yeah, a few months at least. Well, I've also lived here for the 70 billion months that we've been here before or after I stayed at Lord Aetherweaver's manor.
No.
I don't. There's no one.
Like I said, magic is rare.
There's
So-
one wizard. Got it.
Well, that's the thing. People don't even know Bimble is a powerful mage. You would only know if you went in, talked to him, and knew about magic. Otherwise, you would think he's just a fucking loon. You know? So, is there a really powerful mage here in Baldur's Gate? Probably. But that he's also not advertising.
Okay. Well, I figured there would probably be like a school of magic here or something, but I guess not. There's some temples here to bad dudes. Do we want to go talk to some bad dudes? About other bad dudes?
I'm
maybe
the only
some
expert of the
fucking-
underbelly of the city, so.
Alright. Are there any fucking temples in the town that are solely against demons? And they're like, yo, we know everything about demons because they're our enemy and we want to kill them.
Unfortunately, I honestly don't know enough about the gods to tell you that, but I can tell you what evil deities there are in the city if you like that.
I don't think it's gonna help, so never mind.
Okay. I was waiting to see if anybody else could come up with something before I started chiming in, but
Ditto.
there's specifically an ability that both clerics and warlocks have. The ability to communicate with demon devils through summoning rituals. Why don't we have one summon any demon or devil and compel them to give us the information we need?
Well, why wouldn't you just open with that? I don't know shit about this game, dude. I don't know
I'm
anything about
unconscious, so I
warlocks and
can't chime
clerics.
in.
Because I don't want it to... Never mind. Yep, that's my 2 cents.
Sounds like the best plan we have.
Let's do it.
We'll use the same priest of Sarenrae that we've had.
No, I don't think she's gonna want to, because we just had a demon
The-
sprout up in front of her
The
and she
priest
pissed
of
herself.
The priest of Sarenrae was the archpriest, and that was the man. The one that saw the demon and ran was
Bahamut, right, my bad.
Bahamut.
You should remember, it was Enna.
Stop. Sure, let's do it.
Everybody, is it a consensus?
I agree.
I'm unconscious. My little birdie's floating over my head. Give
I'm
them a
very
minute.
drunk, so anything you do, I do too. I'm a little monkey. Watch me move.
Okay, well I guess that's what we're doing.
Alright, well I gotta look up what spell are you referring to?
Contact, other plane, and then the binding one.
What's that thing like there's some people who, crap, it's like when like with a dog, you give them a you give them a cookie for doing something good. What's that called? It's called shit.
Positive reinforcement.
Treating?
No. There's actually a thing for it. It's like there's some people who are able to wait for a treat and some people who would like expect a treat after an action.
Called a Pavlovian response.
Yeah. Damn. No, there's actually something. I'll figure it out.
Who here is familiar with the Dritz Duerden series of books?
I am.
I'm in the process of reading it.
Where are you at in it? Series.
They just escaped from the Underdark City for the second time. So Mithril Hall's been reclaimed. He went back because he felt guilty. Catabrave
Okay, yeah.
chased after him, and now they're all back.
Okay. You know who the priest Catterley is? From the
Instant
he's the one who raised-
gratification. That's what I was thinking of. Sorry.
He's the one who raised the chapel called the Spirit Soaring. Snowflake
Rings a
Mountains.
bell.
Okay, well he's a cleric and he does this exact thing where he summons a demon.
Contact
And-
other plane and hold monster would be the two spells.
He uses like a binding summoning circle to do it.
Or if we could find somebody with an 8th level spell, you could contact other plane into dominate monster, so we could actually get the information.
Well, we already know the cleric of Sarenrae has access to 9th level spells, so
We just have to have the money to pay him to do it. So, and that's not
Well,
my
we haven't-
department anymore.
well, we haven't dipped into Belger's coffers at all, so
Oh,
I'm
mine.
still at 0 gold.
Actually, I'm only 100 gold out, so I mean, as soon as I'm conscious, you guys can fill me in if you like.
Sure, I'll wait for you to be conscious and then ask you questions. You give it your 2 cents now.
No, my 2 cents got shot down by Medarius.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't have any sense. I'm broke.
You're playing your part of the Russian perfectly.
Yep.
I need a spell to forcibly sober him.
That spell is called Lesser Restoration.
No.
Are we going?
No, I agreed to it. Everyone's agreed to it. We're waiting on the DM to...
Yeah.
he's
To what?
reading up on this. Well, we were waiting on. You said you were going to read up on the spells to.
Oh yeah, I found it. Well, I didn't find planar binding, but you're also not gonna find a warlock who's like, if you really investigate, if you spent time, you'll probably find a warlock, but you're not gonna be like, hey, we'd like to talk to the local warlocks guild. Oh yeah, it's right around the corner. Warlocks don't do that.
All right, why don't we
Well,
just roll?
no.
Why don't we do this? Why don't we roll a few investigations, spend a few hours looking, and meet up in that central bazaar where you guys were kiting around being high earlier.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
Sure.
All right. Everyone all right with that?
I got a nat 20 on my advantage.
Womp womp.
I got an 18.
Womp womp.
Medarius.
Yeah, everybody roll one.
I got
Yeah,
the
everyone get
same- the
18s.
I got the exact same numbers.
18, 18, 15, 20.
Oops, wrong one.
And that's intimidation.
Yeah, I clicked the wrong one.
He could
And then
he could
14.
intimidate somebody for information.
2 18s, 15.
I
20,
fucking, I was
14.
like, ooh, I'm proficient in it. Intimidation. Fuck.
I was gonna say he could definitely intimidate someone for information. That's an idea.
Yeah, we could do that if you want me to. I'm pretty strong and drunk.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I could go into the underbelly of the city and start asking
We
questions.
could get the cleric to conjure a celestial to ask if they've seen the demon I sent there.
Or if they've heard.
Well, you'd have to know
anything.
what plane. You'd have to know what plane he's from. That you sent him to, I should say.
Well, hold on then. Hold on. On that note, he was summoned by a priestess of Bahamut, so he'd probably be on whatever plane the priestess of Bahamut worships to, because that's where her
No,
power
it
was
was
linked.
it was Ahiri who sent him there.
No,
Oh,
here's what
right.
happened. You weren't paying attention because you were off doing your own bullshit. She did a true resurrection, which forcibly pulled.
I
him
know what
to us.
happened. That's all he had to say.
I just explained it.
In like 3 words.
Ahiri did it.
Anyway,
Anywho,
so
you said
I
are there only 2 planes of celestial planes?
no,
you
there's
said?
think
Or
about
just
think
two
about it
main
being like
ones?
think about it that there being 2 bridges to cross the same river, But there's a whole bunch of like man-made bridges all over the place, like little tiny rope ones and stuff like that. There's two central ones, and then a whole bunch of like lesser ones for like just angels to go fuck around in for a couple hours.
Got it.
Yeah. Oh, here's an idea. Since we haven't found anything out in the open, why don't me and Artyomis go asking around in the underbelly? I'm sure we could find some information down there.
Sure, do whatever you want.
All right.
Do plenty of that anyway.
Artyomis?
Fine, let's do it.
All right, Medarius.
Alright, so with those investigation checks, Revoth, since you're the one looking, we'll just add those all together, so make me a D100. Alright, unfortunately you don't find any experts on demons or anything, but you are able to locate an NPC warlock. Now I gotta go fucking read up Planar Binding because I was too lazy. God damn it. I just looked up the other one that the ones the clerics can do. Ugh.
Blech. And
God damn you making me not lazy.
what does Planar Binding do? Planar Binding just like keeps them here pretty much, right?
Pretty much. I mean, the name's kind of self-explanatory, but it's somewhat leeway different.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, there's Planar Ally and Planar Binding.
It'd be a wizard that casts planar binding.
It could be either or.
It's not in the warlock spell list, but okay.
Maybe for warlocks they only can do Planar Binding, but Planar Ally would be able to help you guys as well.
And that does. And does this warlock?
The warlock, just by the fact that you sought it out, he's actually going to go ahead and try and run. You can try and catch him, but warlocks are generally hated for what they do. So if you're looking for him, he assumes you're here to kill him.
All right, so
Persuade him.
what would that be? Athletics to
not.
catch him down, like to chase him down?
Yeah,
Don't tackle him or anything. Just persuade.
too
him.
late. You already tackled him.
Oh, wieners.
I thought that was to chase him.
Yeah, but what are you going to do when you catch up?
I'm chasing him. This
Run
is just me.
beside him.
Yeah, this
Hey,
is.
I just need
yeah,
to
pretty
talk as
much.
he's sprinting beside him.
Yeah, because I'm
Wow.
able to run in line with him.
Alright, but yeah, you catch up to him. Yeah, roll me persuasion. Yeah, he stops. Good enough.
Yeah. Warlock,
So
we're not
as
here
part
to
of your
harm
persuasion, you explain what's going on, and he's like,
Yeah.
so what you're telling me is you want me to summon a fiend to...
No,
No.
A demon.
a devil actually.
Yes, devil specifically.
Devils are fiends.
Oh, okay. A fiend then.
You realize you're fucking nuts, right?
Look, mate, I'm a dragonborn who just decided to chase you down and convince you there's otherwise. What do you think?
Tell
I walk
about
in
the
shortly
Tell him
after.
about the Baylor and the pit fiend we already took out.
This, I'm gonna be.
Oh,
gonna be
wait,
honest
I'm
with
sorry. Everyone stop.
Hmm.
Sorry.
Hmm.
Planar Binding is not the spell you're looking for.
you.
Planar Binding allows you to bind a creature to extraplanar being into service, but it can't actually summon it. It has to already be there.
Well, we could just cast Lesser Restoration and then bring it in and then freeze
no,
it.
it'd be True Resurrection to bring it in, which is
20,000
expensive spell.
gold pieces.
And then Planar Binding it.
This fucking campaign, man. Oh my god, it's like pulling fucking teeth.
You do remember Zenobius' campaigns, right?
Yeah, but we didn't spend
They were
3
harder.
hours in one section. Or
They
more.
were harder. You're right, they were harder. We spent 5 hours in one section.
Yeah, but there was stuff to do and we knew what we were doing.
Yeah, that's one way to look at it.
It wasn't just like 5 hours of sitting and figuring out something that's like unnecessary.
Look, here's the problem, right? You guys are looking at this the wrong way. I don't have a plan for you guys. It's all improv. You have to go out and do things. I'm sorry, but I literally can't give you a direction because there is no direction. You guys have to make your own direction.
Alright, so our two options from what I've gathered from everyone is summon him and pin him here. Basically tie him into a chair and waterboard him till he gives us the information we need. Or
If we have a warlock, he could dominate monster, couldn't he? To get its help.
I mean, he could. That's
get the information.
that's basically the waterboarding idea. Or we track this.
Well,
Zenobius down.
you're making several assumptions here. I'm gonna reveal some things because you guys are getting really frustrated. Who says the same method will work twice to get this pit fiend back? He now knows what you guys are trying to do, and there are items that prevent that spell from working. No one says that he's going to come back with a true res. Second, you don't know how powerful this warlock is. You just found him. You have no idea if he's even capable of casting Planar Binding, let alone anything more powerful, such as Dominate Monster. These are all things that it's all really ambiguous. You have to come up with a more solid plan.
Oh, I got an idea now, guys. Why don't we just go to all of the planes of existence, one by one, until we find where the Pit Fiend is? Or we can go to hell specifically and then get raped by demons until we find
You do realize
the specific Pit Lord.
You do realize that you've already fought and defeated the two strongest fiends in the game, right?
You're just gonna throw more at us, though, dude. You're gonna try and make it harder and harder. Eventually, it's gonna be too much.
Well, we're not having any luck with this warlock. I'm like holding him by his the scruff of his neck.
Ow.
I thought you were just having a conversation with him after you persuaded him to stop.
Yeah, I thought you just persuaded him.
Yeah. When I asked you earlier if he had if this warlock was capable, you're just like, you didn't glaze over that.
Well, he's literally a character you just found.
Well, I mean, I imagine with a investigation of that caliber, plus the fact that I chased his ass down. I mean...
So you assume because you find a warlock, he's a warlock powerful enough to help you?
Man, a persuasion of 24, you'd think he'd explain himself.
I already explained, he ran because he's a warlock. That just automatically means he's hated.
I mean, at the mention of requesting, because we've explained to him that we need planar binding, yes?
Yeah, I know, and he was telling you were fucking crazy.
Would he not say if he knew it or not? I mean...
I thought him saying that you guys were crazy for asking him to summon a planar being would be enough of an indicator of his power level.
It's not at all.
No, that's more of, are you guys mental, as
He
in...
could be the most powerful being in the world, and could be like, you guys are stupid. He could be the weakest and go like, y'all are stupid. Him saying that doesn't have any indication on his power level.
Yeah, I mean, hell, Ner'zhul still doesn't tangle with fucking some demons. Hell, Cho'Gall is scared of a lot of demons. Like, damn, son.
Well, Cho'Gall's a bitch.
Cho'Gall is the first ogre magi. So, I mean,
Also a bitch. Gul'dan is a bitch. He's the first warlock, but he's still a bitch.
see, you say that, but I mean, still.
Dude, I am so ashamed of Gul'dan being the first warlock. I love warlocks, but I am so ashamed of him being the first warlock. He is such a bitch.
Is he? I
Just
don't
because you're the
think so.
first doesn't mean shit. Anyway, that's completely different world we're talking about right now. So if we could get back into this one. I don't know about you guys, but I was waiting for hours to get into this.
So
I
was
mean-
we don't have any direction.
Yeah, like
Exactly,
this-
like I
Because
just
there's
said,
nothing-
I have no direction for you. You guys have to make a direction.
Well, you
well,
pick something
we don't
and
know
go
what
with
to
it.
do, so
You can completely, you know what you could do? You could completely ignore this, just forget about it, and go to Westgate. That's an option for you guys. You don't
Clearly,
even
but-
need to follow this.
But Belger's character's soul is in jeopardy
Is it?
every step of the way. As far as we know, he was just summoned
No,
to
as-
a piece of metal.
As far as we
As
know, so
far
long
as
as
we-
he
as
has
far
that
as we
amulet around
know-
his neck, he's fine.
Yeah, we don't know any and I'm saying this completely. I have zero meta knowledge of this at all because this is uncharted territory, kids. But I mean, I have absolutely no clue. I mean, I could be completely fine as long as I'm wearing the amulet, like you said.
Well, yeah, but we don't know for sure. We think
You're
I
right. We
mean-
don't know for sure. But you know what? Sitting around here
know-
and running around with our thumbs up our asses like we've been doing is not helping. It's not helping with the story. It's not helping with our overall group morale. It's not helping with a damn thing. Because all any of us
Plus,
are doing is
at the
getting
rate-
ridiculously frustrated, and we're beating our heads against the wall over and over and over, and people
Plus,
are
at the
getting
rate we're
fed
going,
up.
it's
people are
going to be
getting pissed off,
winter
and
again
it's-
before we know it.
Right.
I love you,
yeah,
Chad.
And here's the thing.
At the note of going to Westgate, I want to
It-
see my keep.
Well, and here's the thing. Besides all of that, besides every bit of any of it, who's to say we don't know exactly what's going on with Lord Aetherweave? We don't. We just know that he's unconscious. He could have the same shit going on that I did.
Well, I know exactly
We
all
don't
we know
know.
is that his only...
I asked the demon, and
Yeah.
the demon says he took his soul as payment for dealing with the card. I know
Okay.
exactly
Yeah.
what happened.
And on that note, his only loved one doesn't really care if he wakes up or not. I mean,
What a law. I'm lawful good though. Would I just let Lord Aetherweave stay there unconscious without a soul?
You had
you-
already separated all
Yeah.
ties with the Aetherweave family before
yeah,
this
but
even
he's still
happened.
a guy. He's still like just an innocent dude.
Okay,
I
but
can't just let
here's
his-
here's another way to look at it. Okay, here's another way to look at it. Colin,
so,
when you were told about your keep at Westgate, what specifically were you told about it?
I was told that it was basically a bandit keep.
It's an abandoned keep.
No,
if it's a-
it wasn't abandoned. It was a bandit keep.
Oh, it's a bandit keep. Okay.
Yeah, and that
I
it
didn't
was-
say that.
And no, but you said it was run by some corrupted bullshit, and you were proud to see, and he was proud to see it getting cleaned up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
I just lumped that with bandit.
Just based off of that knowledge alone, who's to say that we are not going to find some kind of further information at that keep?
Because
if
it's linked
this
with
keep,
the fucking deck.
but that's exactly my point. It's linked to the fucking deck, which means it has to have been there for a long time. And that means something that old has got to have at least some shred of knowledge somewhere in there. Who's to say that through our exploits we don't run across some scrap of evidence between here and there or at the destination? We don't
Well.
know. But that's the point, is that we don't know. So
Well.
why don't we move forward instead of beating our heads against the wall? And I'm sorry that I jumped on this soapbox, but we're killing ourselves.
Soapbox.
we're all
hero.
getting so frustrated and so defeatist attitude. I can hear it in almost every single person's voice when, like Medarius said, he has zero plan. We can do whatever the fuck we want. We could all just, decide to go on a fucking dragon genocide if we wanted to.
Yep. I thought you guys were going to do that, actually.
I'll vote
We
on
were.
that.
I wanted to hole up in the fucking guild and become fucking.
Here's an
badass
idea.
legendary dragon slayers, and then.
Then
they'll
who's
just
to
solo-
say
All
we
right.
can't?
All right, hold on.
Who's to say we can't still do that? Because right now, Belger is standing. He is conscious. He is in his own body.
That's the whole party.
That even if we do decide
Let's kill the fucking
to go
Kraken.
run
How
around,
about that? That sounds fun.
even if we do decide to,
Chad,
even if we do
seizure.
decide,
It's like if you had a seizure and then got up like, oh, I'm fine now. That who's to say that'll never happen again? Like.
okay,
you can't-
but we can deal with it when we get there. We're not at that point, so who gives a shit?
We'll burn that bridge
And
when we get to it.
even if we do
Let's just go to Westgate,
decide.
fine.
Even if we do decide to run around killing dragons from here all the way up to the freaking Many Arrows, Dark Arrow Keep, Lord Aetherweave is still going to be at the guild hall in Baldur's Gate.
Well, it might not be at the
His
guild hall.
body
He
is-
might be back into the manor,
Okay,
but
well,
yeah.
Right, but we're still going to know where his body is.
All right, can I
and
do
we could
some?
set
Can I do
up
some role playing for
with
this?
those stones that Nick has, those sending stones. We could
I have
leave one
those.
of them. Oh, okay. Well, we could leave one of those with Brunhilde, keep the other one, and she could alert us if there's been any kind of a change.
Fine.
So we'd have some kind of communication network
Interstellar
over
walkie-talkie.
wherever we decide to go. You know what I
Alright,
mean?
so-
There's
Add a sending
literally
stone to your inventory, Chad, and then Brunhilde has the other one. Let's go.
He can't talk to her. At all.
He can't have line of sight
No.
to her.
No, I can't have anything
Any
to
contact.
Alright, then
Uh,
I'll keep it.
any contact with her.
Brunhilde has the other one. I'll keep it. The other one.
But see, like this is what I'm
Hold
talking. Like Logan.
So-
Like right now, you're sounding like you're just giving up, and that's not what I want. And that's why I didn't want to jump on this because I don't want it to seem
I
like
know,
I'm the
but
leader of the party.
Of course,
Why
Because
don't
I'm
you
not.
just
Giving
get
up.
off the damn
I'm-
soapbox and do something?
I'm
Shut up
giving
and let's
up.
get going.
I'm giving up now because I wanted to stay and find out how to fix the thing with Brunhilde and you, and to get your soul back, and to get Lord Aetherweaver okay. But I can't do that, so I'm defeated. I have given up. That is why my voice sounds that way. Because
I
wanted to do
actually
thi-
feel
I
the
wanted
same
to do
way.
I wanted to do this thing because he said we can do whatever we want, but I don't see any physical way that we can. We tried
to
to
hell.
send a warlock, it didn't work. We've
Go to
tried
hell.
to go to the priest, that won't work. We
Go
can-
to hell.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can go to hell.
Yeah, I was all for that plan, by the way. The
Okay,
whole
then let's-
jump
then
through the
let's go-
plains until we find
Then let's
this
go to
fucker.
hell.
Let's fucking do it.
It's not going to be any worse than anything we've already defeated. Let's go.
That's true.
I was
All
never
right.
against that plan in the first place. I'm just saying
Yeah.
Then
we,
let's go to
we've got
Bimble
to
and
make
go to
forward
hell.
progress.
Go to hell and I'll become chaotic evil again.
Can I get some lava gills, please?
So we go to Bimble.
So I don't
He
fucking
doesn't
swim and
make
die.
you lava resistant, but he does give you lava gills.
You can breathe lava.
You
It's
can
just
breathe
you'll,
in it for
yeah.
as long as you're alive.
yeah, you'll be able to breathe lava for like
All
a good 2
15
seconds.
seconds.
I wouldn't even give him that. You're wearing plate armor, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh, it's
Light plate armor, so I can stealthily stealthal.
Anyway,
Hey.
all right. So are we at Bimbles or nah?
Let's go.
Yeah,
All
let's go.
right. So
Let's do it.
let me get this plan straight. So what we're doing is we're gonna be hunting a demon down through all
Devil.
a devil down through all the planes that we can bloody well find.
Pretty much.
All right, let's go.
Hell, okay.
We're gonna go look in
Let's
hell.
do it.
All right. So off to Bimbles.
All right. Well, doesn't take you long to get to Bimbles.
Upon seeing
Hello
Artyomich
again.
alive.
Upon seeing Artyomich alive, he's like, "Oh, I'm so glad you got over that case of death."
It costs a
Thank
lot of
you.
money.
We need to go to hell.
It was a terrible idea, and I'm
alright.
sorry I didn't say no.
So who's still got a free pass?
Devil, we need to go
me.
to hell.
Alex has it.
Yeah, that's no problem. Go straight to hell.
All right, so he opens.
He pulls open a cubic gate and throws it up for you guys. And you can
Thank
see
you.
fire
Hey.
and brimstone on the other side.
Hey, Alexander, tell me to go to hell.
Go to hell.
All right.
God, I hate you so much.
Athletics to jump through. Oh, and I fucking just like bunny hop through.
Just wee. Oh.
No, I just like I do this whole
I
like big
calmly
wind
walk
up.
through.
This whole big wind up to jump through, and then just little. Whoop.
I'll walk through as well.
Belger, you coming?
Everyone,
yeah.
Everybody's in,
implied.
pretty much. We don't have to say it.
Yeah, it's
I'm
pretty much
following you
implied.
guys, so.
I just kind of do a little, dwarven bunny hop in there.
I just slide in like fucking
I just
like a lead guitarist on his
I
knees.
just nod to Bimble and walk through the portal.
Alright, so this is the best map I could find of hell.
Uh-huh.
So welcome to hell, ladies and gentlemen.
now we only have to search the entire thing.
Well, I will give let's give I guess
Someone-
just Ahiri. Only
someone
Ahiri
go-
really knows anything about this, so Ahiri, give me an insight check.
Can someone go dip me in the river Styx? I
21.
want to become. I want to become fucking invincible.
Um,
What
alright,
kills you if
so-
you're not already a demigod.
so you oh fuck, that's right. Belger didn't share this with you. Fuck.
What are we talking about? What didn't I share?
Look, it's this.
You didn't tell them why you were hunting the Baylor. Damn it. Never mind, disregard that insight roll.
Yeah, I did.
No, there's a specific thing that you didn't mention. Oh well.
Make a good roll. Oh, forget your roll. Never mind.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
So where
Yeah,
does he send us?
You can only enter hell from right here.
Yeah, the gates.
That is
Oh.
literally the only place you can enter hell from. It's forbidden by Asmodeus that there is a planar portal anywhere else in hell, and he literally is this world. He controls everything.
But isn't there there's a boatman on the river Styx, right? That would take you down.
Charis.
Am I right?
And kill you.
Yeah.
No.
Quite
Don't forget the kill
effectively-
you part.
Quite effectively, if you enter the river Styx there, you exit it there dead. But if you enter it here and exit it there, you don't. Because that's just travel. The river Styx is that whole little river winding up. It's if you enter hell through the river of Styx.
Alright, so you are at the gates of Asmodeus, and you can travel down to the first layer of hell.
This.
I kick him open with my nice shoes.
There is no door.
Yeah, walk in.
There
Kicks
are-
open nothing. And
air.
steps
Yes.
directly
There are a lot of weird blobs. They almost look like oozes, except they have very primitive arms and half disjointed faces. If you want to give me an Arcana check, Ahiri. Yeah, this is what's called a lemur. It's essentially a devil baby. These things are the souls of evil creatures that have died throughout the multiverse, and they come here to the gates of Melsperance, if I'm pronouncing that right, and
Melsperance.
they eventually descend into hell to become proper devils, such as like a low-level devil, like an imp or what's another, or like a barbed devil would be another. No, bearded devil. Excuse me.
I was about to say Barb, dude. Now that's an aspirations there.
Hmm. Alright,
Do
so.
they duct tape themselves to three other of these things and hope to make it there one day?
Yeah, these things are, and you also know that these things are immortal. There's literally no point to killing them.
Are they hostile to us? Or do they
Wow, I
just
didn't
not
know that hell
Um,
was pro-life.
Wow. They are not immediately attacking you, but with that Arcana check, you'd know that you probably don't want to get too close.
Just don't get in their bubble, and we should
Alright.
be fine around them.
What's the lighting in hell?
Dim.
Yes.
And I want to say bright because it's technically fire everywhere, but these creatures also rely on darkness, so we'll say dim.
Yep, doesn't affect me at all. I can still see it.
Yeah, I know. I have to say I loved that line where the Pit Fiend got to say, "Where do you think? Why do you think it's called
you came up
Devil
with something
Sight?"
Okay. So
I thought it
where are
I
we
thought
going
it was
next?
witty. Well, there's only one place to go, literally Dis.
This dick.
Look at this.
Medarius,
I'll leave now.
go to the corner.
Dis right there.
Medarius to the corner. You're in timeout.
Oh wait, that's not the. Oh,
We all just
Well-
got dissed, yo. Oh.
actually, if I can retcon something, I hope you guys don't mind. We're not gonna actually put
you
you.
don't have any
Wow.
power to stop you, so you might as well.
I'm not gonna put you guys at the gates. Instead, we're gonna put you on the Lake of Despond. Because yeah, Dis is actually too deep. You want to stick to Everness for meta reasons.
The surface of hell.
Yep.
So, does that mean that
So-
he's on the surface of hell somewhere?
It's too hot here.
Wah, wah.
I kind of like it here. I could get used to this.
Big
I've taken
cold.
fireballs to the face
Uh,
with worse.
Yeah,
Big cold-blooded.
Ahiri, you have a strange sense of coming home now that you're here.
I thought I was living in hell before. That hell's actually pretty nice. Wondering if I can get a vacation home down here.
Got
I've taken fireballs to the face that feel a lot worse than this.
Would I know
Before
the
that's to your
negative
beard, I'd say no.
impacts of being in hell too long? Like, we knew the abyssal side. Would I know the side for hell?
Hell is not quite as overpowering as the Abyss. If you want to roll me another Arcana.
Crit it.
13.
You know that staying here too long would be a bad idea.
Would I know how long too long is?
Not with a 13.
We only have to search the entire thing, guys. It won't take too long.
I'll take the half. I'll take the half on the left.
Okay.
You come with me. The rest of you take the half on the right.
We'll
meet
meet
on
back
the
in
other
10
side.
minutes.
You go this way, I'll go this way. We'll meet back here in 10 minutes. If we don't, we're dead.
We're not back in 10 minutes. We're assuming we're dead. And if I'm dead, we ain't going back.
If I'm not back in 10 minutes, wait longer.
So, how do we want to start our search?
What do I see? Is there any indication of which way we should go?
Does Ahiri sense anything from Lord Aetherweave that would seem familiar as far as like any kind of a connection or anything like that?
I just thought of something that you guys can do now that you're here.
What?
We can all die!
Yes, you could all die and reroll characters. Start at level 1.
You don't go to hell. Meow.
But no, I'm remembering a certain thing you were going to do, and then you remembered, oh wait, we're on different planes. Not the case anymore. God, what was that thing?
Why don't you scry about it, buddy?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think that's corner worthy.
Probably.
Hey guys, scry me a river.
Wow.
Oh, you know where to go.
Wow.
Channel switched. User joined your channel.
I'm doing my time too.
Oh, I don't feel bad. Shall we go back? Yeah, let's go back.
Mm-hmm.
User left your channel.
I've seen before.
You know, when we go into that channel, it's like when we went into the Infernal Plane. We leave for about 5 seconds, but it's actually a month in our time.
Wow.
Well, at this point, I'm going to inform the group about how when I went to perform the task, I was magically compelled by quote-unquote Lord Aetherweave to
Just say pit bean.
Say it in character.
to so when I went for that 3.5 month stretch where I was gone, at the beginning Lord Aetherweave magically compelled me. Well, I thought it was him at the time anyway. Magically compelled me through the amulet to take care of some of his enemies, and laid out these 3 demons. Nalfeshni, the Baelor, and another one that I took care of the first 2 myself, but the Baelor I needed y'all's help for. Well, I thought I was only here for about 8 hours. When in fact, I was gone for the whole 3.5 months. So I wouldn't be surprised if something like that happened to us again.
Yeah, it already
And
did.
Sprite Art has already informed us that happened. He informed
Yeah.
me of that when I
well.
came back to the
Good.
Guild Hall.
And we
Oh
didn't-
yeah,
we
Sprite
didn't
Dart
tell
is...
anyone.
We completely forgot. Is Sprite Dart on your back? He's your familiar, so he would technically follow you into battle.
Yeah, I brought him this time.
Alright.
So, yeah, I didn't really have a choice. I was magically compelled, and come to find out, it was the Pit Lord that was actually attached to me through that crap-ass card that I drew from the deck. Excuse me. So, I don't rightly know what exactly is going to be happening
Neat.
from here. Good job on that one, laddie.
Well,
Yeah.
who knows how long we're gonna be gone for, and it's a good
Well-
thing we didn't tell anyone at the Adventurers Guild that we were leaving.
Yeah, unfortunately that's a critical fumble. So we're gonna say that he's asleep right now. So
is?
when you scry, you find yourself looking at a very ornate bed, actually. 2 of the most beautiful women you've ever seen in your life, laying on either side of a very familiar devil.
Ooh. Can you scout out these locations? So we
All
can
of you,
track
all
them
of you can see this, by the way, because the image is in the crystal ball. So,
Oh, it seems like he's up to something nefarious. We should go stop him and save those ladies.
yeah, he's definitely asleep at the moment. When I said
Seriously?
asleep, that
Would I know
Yeah.
that those are not in fact ladies and are in fact very deadly devils?
you can roll me a
You said that orb reveals things as their true nature.
Yeah, so I would know them off the top. I wouldn't have to roll.
It would automatically reveal them.
Guys, I'm
Right,
finding something
but-
else in my royal jewels. This time it's good.
Really?
right, but there's a
Right
but
now,
there's a
you're
couple
gonna
of
start thinking
things.
with your cook at this point.
but there's a
masturbating.
Let the demons
there
Nice to
are a
meet you,
couple of
furiously
there are a
masturbating.
couple of intervening factors. Number one, they're covered by a blanket. Number two,
Would he not see horns
There
protruding
are-
from their forehead?
there are humans that are brought to hell, so they could actually be human. But anyway, roll me I'll give you advantage on these because you're right, you do have true seeing. But roll me a perception followed by arcana. Only Yahiri, because she's the only one who studied devils.
26 plus 4.
Alright, yep. Those are definitely Aaron yeses.
Fuck. Just all
Let's
you
do
hear
it.
is this ER just look at it and go, fuck.
Well,
He's sleeping with
I'm
two
gonna-
Aaron yeses. That's
I'm
not
gonna-
good.
Hey,
I'm gonna heft
hey,
my cold brand over my shoulder and say, "Well, let's get to it."
hey,
Ready to go.
Chad, do me a solid and tell me how you pronounce that.
Pronounce what?
The Aaron yes.
Uh,
Or is it Aaronese or what?
Where?
Hold
what-
on, let me
How do you
let me
spell
pull
it?
up the let me pull up the DMG and I'll look. Or the
You mean
monster
the-
manual.
yeah. Because I've always pronounced it Aaron yes, and I'm almost 100% sure that I'm wrong.
It's under devils, right?
Yep. It's page 74 in the PDF.
It's probably Aaron S. It's probably the Y's probably sounds probably Aaron S.
Or maybe
Yeah.
these devils are friendly.
How
Yeah,
about Aaron? No.
Ihiri
corner.
goes ahead to
damn
explain
it.
that the
User left your
Aaronese
channel.
are fallen angels, so they are most definitely not nice.
It's
Aw.
it's Aaronese.
Alright, Aaronese. There you go.
Lucifer, is that you?
So he's got two
Lucy for short.
essentially he's got two angels that he supposedly seduced sleeping with him.
Well, I'd like to say that
So
that
we know
beats
what
out
he
my
did
persuasion.
on the celestial plane he got sent to. Motherfucker.
Wow.
busy.
All I have to say
Wow.
is I think that beats
Well,
out my persuasion roll.
Think I've lost a bit of respect for the angels then.
Well, these are fallen angels.
But yeah, he made them fall.
Right on that.
Giggity.
Whoa! I'll give you that. I'll give you that one. That was good. You don't have to go to the corner for that one. That was good.
+1. Pull Paul back.
What's the
User joined your channel.
persuasion for?
I don't know, I was just seeing if I could roll a mad persuasion. See if I can make myself have a
Don't
fallen
just-
angel.
Randomly roll persuasion. It just
It confuses.
Roll a medicine check.
It confuses us. Well, it
Can
confuses
I
me,
roll
anyways.
a nature check in hell?
You can always make a roll if you want, just to have an actual reason for making that roll. Like be like, I'm gonna
I
make
would
this
see
roll.
if I
And
can
if-
gather any of the local flora in hell. No, I actually don't.
Alright. Well, so here so you can see him, you're scrying him, but I don't think the scrying spell actually gives you a location. And there's definitely an alien landscape. It's not like if you looked out a window you could be like, oh yeah, I recognize that mountain!
Well,
Well,
I may,
well,
you
here's-
know.
Well,
I mean-
here's the thing. Ihiri is a tiefling, so wouldn't she be able to like take the orb and be able to interact a little bit closer and in is it Infernal that they speak?
Mm-hmm.
did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, in Infernal, I just want to say, hey, we're looking for this guy, and like show him through the orb. I mean, anybody? Purple?
Yeah, because because devils are really keen on selling out their bosses.
Well, actually, aren't they always constantly vying against each
They
other for
are.
a higher
They're
position?
They're constantly looking for ways to empower themselves. So we could use its hubris against it.
Yeah. we
Yeah, but
actually
by
could.
that logic, you'd have to find a higher level devil because there's no way an imp, bearded, barbed devil is gonna be like, "Hey, I totally want that guy's position," because
Well,
those good things are not even close.
If they serve another pit fiend, they would be like, "Hey, this would get me in great with my boss." Yeah,
This is true.
totally kill
um,
this guy.
This is true.
So
You
we're
still have to
here-
find
we're
them.
here to kill your boss's rival. If you don't mind pointing us in the general direction, we'd
Of
very much
this
appreciate
guy.
it.
Right here, this guy.
Yeah, where's-
this particular devil?
It's
And
gonna
also
make you
these
look
two
great
lovely
on your next
ladies.
What I
performance
heard
review.
was he called your boss's mama a bitch, and so we come in to stop it.
It's
All
gonna,
right. Well,
it's gonna make you look great in your next performance review. I'm
Yeah,
just saying.
I'll make sure
Get
to
out.
send your boss a-
Get out.
I'll make sure to send your boss a letter to let him know it was you that helped us.
User left your channel.
all right. So
That's his first visit down there, guys.
User joined your
I
channel.
think that's the first time I've ever had to go
Yeah.
to the corner.
And the one time I make a bad joke, everyone's like, "Good show."
Yeah, well.
You got that.
Alright, so let's start looking for a fucking devil dude who's sort of a dick. but
Alright.
listen to us.
Let's let the
So-
one who looks like their second cousin handle that one. We'll just kind of hang back and watch.
Hey guys.
Hey y'all.
Hey, I was just talking to that pit
What's
lord
up,
in this
fam?
ball here, and he said you mama was a punk ass bitch.
Oh, you better
Well,
kick
I-
his
I heard
ass.
this- I heard this devil talking shit about your mama, so I wanted to do a solid for you, fam.
Well, hey, hold up. So is that the plan? Is that what we're gonna do? We're gonna do that.
Seems like the
Well,
best
we
course
can
of action to me.
Stay within earshot.
I have no idea where we are right now, so whatever.
I attempt to find a
We're in-
devil to talk to.
Is there
Roll
an
me
actual
investigate.
plane for hack where it's like just kind of
19.
mildly annoying?
wow. Just because you asked, yes, there is.
Welcome to heck. Could you turn the AC up a little bit? It's just kind of like hot in here. No, it's
No.
broken.
Yeah, it's just at the point where you're like you're
We
comfy
don't
if you're
let
not.
it go below 74.
No, it's no
Welcome to heck,
the
where we
ambient
have-
temperature of heck is just comfortable enough that if you don't do anything, you don't sweat. But as soon as you move, you start sweating.
And the cats don't like you.
That too.
Okay,
Just
so
an endless sea of cats that don't like you very much.
Welcome to
So-
heck, where the humidity is a constant 93%.
The swamp ass is atrocious.
all right. So wow.
That's so sinister. I can't even fathom. All right, sorry. Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off, Darius. Go ahead.
Dude, there's literally no such thing. Literally impossible.
Does you?
Welcome to heck, where you open your cupboards and you have Kool-Aid, but no sugar. We've got
All right.
jelly, but fresh out of peanut butter.
No! We have coffee, but it's not organic.
All the
Your
hipsters.
coworkers always eat
Alright.
food out of the fridge, even if your name's on it.
This episode,
Wow.
gladly entitled Puns.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
The
Darius. Sorry, I didn't mean
the
to cut you off.
punishing.
So wow.
Half honey.
Wow. Punishing. Wow.
No, the half honey.
Oh God. No. Corner. Go.
It's already the episode name.
Alright, go
Alright,
ahead, Darius.
so-
Sorry.
So, let's see. With that investigation check, you have to remember, devils are usually hostile on sight. So
He's a tiefling.
even for tieflings, they know what a tiefling is. Thank you. So you're not going to be walking up to them with that investigation check. What I'm going to tell you is what you see around you, as far as candidates to converse with or attempt to. First off, there are the lemurs, but they are a little less than capable of speech.
They're just slightly.
Think of an autistic kid with a mouthful of peanut butter.
You have to understand, Vernus is the only, as you can see from the map, is the only layer of hell that has a sky. So all of the winged devils are here. So besides the lemurs, there's nothing on ground level. But if you look up, you can actually see several spined devils, which are essentially like a thorny version of the monkeys from the Wizard of Oz.
Okay.
They're even the same size. And
How high are they
then,
flying?
good 60 feet up.
I'm gonna pick up a rock and try and throw it at one.
Oh,
and
don't
knock
do
it
that.
down.
Don't. Oh.
No, you don't. As he attempts to, I tell him no.
Alright.
Oh.
I'll just
you-
throw the rock down.
There are
Aw.
That's a
There-
bad Alex.
I
No,
was
There
gonna
are
try and hit two
some-
of 'em.
we don't throw rocks at the flying monkeys.
there are some specs that you can't actually see very well. But roll me a D100. That is going to be a really low probability. Let's see what we got.
Fumble, 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 fumble.
Yeah, you don't. It's just the two that I mentioned.
It's just the two that you mentioned is in two demons? So two devils?
Two devils. It's the two
Devils.
types of devils.
Alright. How many rough
Are
guess,
there
how
any of them that are standing on the ground? Like any of the flying ones that have landed that are close by?
No, you're essentially in a wasteland right now. Like
Alright.
the majority of Avernus. The majority of Avernus is wasteland. There are only very
on that
isolated
note that I've
cities.
asked, are the monkey things flying in groups or individually? Like running errands kind of thing?
Both.
Alright.
There
so
are, like I said,
Are
they're
there
flying
any
all
near
over
me-
above you.
Are there any near me that are single?
Well, of course, they're just by nature of waiting 10 minutes, you'll find one that's single.
Hot single spine devils in your area.
oh my god.
Go to the corner.
That one was kind of funny. Come on.
Hot because it's hell.
Colin,
Hot as hell.
you're banished to the corner.
Fuck off.
Just forever in the corner.
Can we just move everyone to the corner right now?
We're having the rest of this episode coming from the lame corner,
Logan's lame corner,
aka
TM.
the awesome corner.
User left your channel. Channel switched.
I want them to come down here.
I wanted
User
all-
joined your
Here
channel.
we go.
See if everybody else shows up.
Oh, I really
Pull
want
them
them to
in.
come down. Yeah, just pull them in, Paul.
Oh
You're
yeah,
right.
I'll do that.
User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel. User left your channel. User was moved to your channel. User left your channel.
Why?
Pull them down.
Haters.
The haterade.
User left your channel. User left your channel. Channel switched.
No fun.
Can't have any fun.
All right, so Nick, what are you planning
Yep,
for the
I'll
one
try
devil that's
that.
flying
I'll
on his
try
own?
that. I'll try what I asked you about.
Alright?
24.
So you shout up and you're like, hey, come down here!
I got a deal for you.
Yo, bitch.
Yeah.
Get your ass down here.
Ooh, deal. Devils can't resist a deal.
I bet you my soul that I can beat you in a fiddle contest.
And
Wow.
that's how we
No,
lost
no,
another
no,
soul.
can't nacho.
And we lost another soul. Thanks, Satan.
No problem, guys.
We just hear a rumble from below the ground. Just, you're welcome.
You're welcome, guys. No, even better. No, no,
Namekian in my presence. Kill it like the rest.
no. Hold on. So we hear this deep rumbling from the ground, and all we hear is, "No problem, maggots."
God.
So this is essentially what flies down to say hi.
With stick or no stick?
With stick.
We're in hell. Everything's got a pitchfork.
Everything's got a stick.
Pointy
mean,
or
what the
not,
fuck
it's
did you
got
just
a
link?
stick.
There's a whole river. of Sticks, dude. Of course everyone.
Oh god.
Some people, man.
Are we good, guys?
So
Are you
let's
good?
get
No.
back to the point of the matter.
Can we continue making puns for just a few more hours?
No! I want to
Just a few more hours.
think
I guess
at
you can
this
say
point,
this stream is pretty
Chad
punny.
slowly has like a nosebleed starting from all the puns. So what does he say in response to me telling him I have a deal?
Well, he kind of flops down. When he lands in front of you, you realize just how small he is. He's roughly 2 sprite darts standing on their shoulders.
I have
He's
my
like-
sword.
He's
I'm
like
ready.
literally maybe 3 feet tall.
But I have it on my shoulder, like resting on my shoulder, ready for anything.
And my claws are like perma out, so.
Yeah.
I ask him. Obviously, we're conversing in Infernal.
Yeah, so no one else
I
can
show
understand
him
you.
the image of the pit fiend. Do you know any information about this? We may have something worth your time.
He kind of he looks and reaches for the orb.
No.
He,
I pull it back.
um, he's still silent for a few minutes longer before finally opening his mouth to say, "Why don't you speak to me?"
What now? I'm sorry, what?
No one else can understand what he said. He spoke Infernal.
I'm a shrug. No.
Okay, what?
You guys hear?
I answer back in Infernal. What are you talking about? I asked you a simple
The
question.
hell is he saying? What did he say about my mother?
Stupid
I
mortals.
switch back to
We only speak using telepathy. What are you doing? You've blocked your mind to me.
I allow him to talk to me.
Much better. And you can see he kind of ruffles his spines like feathers on a bird. Hmm.
Just a precaution, you know.
Well, this pit fiend you're looking at, what interest do you have with him?
He has something of mine that I need to get back.
And remind me why this is my problem?
At this point, I grab him with telekinesis. Because if you don't answer my questions truthfully, I will end you.
Does he have the ability to escape? Well, I mean, it's a 20, so he could. Let's see.
Let's see this little munchkin's strength check.
Oh, if only he had a mod. Any mod at all and he would have broken free. Oh my god.
So I have him trapped now. So will you answer my questions, or do I have to let my friends target practice on you?
I'll brandish my sword a little bit now.
You can't understand her either.
No,
She
but we
can-
see.
But he
Can
can
we?
understand
Yeah.
that I just grappled him, and I'm now waving towards my party, who I'm hoping they pick up that I want them to look menacing at this point. So he did the right thing.
Roll me intimidate with advantage.
Me?
Yes, you.
Ooh, oh.
17.
Yep. Yep, you got him. He's not looking very happy right now.
So
he
are
kind
you
of
going to answer my questions now, or do we need to continue this conversation?
this pit fiend is the lieutenant of Zamariel. He serves directly under the lord of this plane. Well, not this plane, this layer.
Wow, so he's a bitch.
Can you tell me where their keep would be?
Bristles his thorns again. If you must know, I was on my way to his keep as we speak. You can follow.
If I sense...
Ooh, Ahiri, ask him what the pit fiend's name is.
Now tell me your name.
No,
No, I want to know his name so I'll have power over him, and then I'll ask him about the name of the pit fiend.
He kind of glares at you for a second. What fool do you take me for?
Is he able to
One
squeeze
about
him
to
with
die if you
telepathy?
don't answer my question
You
now.
won't have much
I
use
would
for
rather
him,
die than share my name with a mortal.
Oh, so be it. We can take up that request. I don't understand him clearly.
Well, fine. We can just point us in the direction of the keep.
I said I would take you there myself.
I would need to see if he's lying.
Yeah, that would be an insight.
Ow, I just dropped my
Careful,
hammer
he's
on my
clearly an
dick.
asshole.
26.
I just dropped my hammer on my fucking dick. Oh
Alex,
my god.
Alex is right. He's clearly he's intending to escape the minute you let him out.
Little one. Not going to work with me.
Excuse me.
Then kill me, mortal. He actually can't move, can he? Now, so he's just gonna
No.
hang out.
He can't. Which direction are we going?
Oh, I wish we had a cleric here.
Who needs a
Yep,
cleric?
he struggles and still can't move.
I say Nick have one of us, like, I don't know, like me or Alexander crack our knuckles and take a step forward here.
I squeeze him a little bit tighter with the telekinesis just to hurt him a little bit. No, he...
Welcome to
plan-
Heck,
Yeah.
where the coffee
like,
is always
to the point
cold.
where it may break his wings. May break his arms if he's not answering soon.
Alright, let's make him a con save then.
Wait, what?
And you're not breaking his wings yet.
Not yet.
Dang.
No,
He's
we
at
can do
he's
this.
at the breaking point.
Oh shit!
Oh, please. It hurts.
It hurts.
I want to relay the bad pun. Non-canonical.
Go ahead and make me everyone can make me perceptions throws.
Fuck yeah, 19. Suck my dick.
Alexander's
Oh,
admiring his eyelids.
On my boot.
All right, everyone except Alex. If out of the corner of your, well, actually, I should say the top of your eyes, you catch something, and when you look up, you see there's a couple of spine devils starting to fly lower and heading specifically towards you guys.
Oh, get it. Oh wait, I don't see.
Remember, I said that they were only 60 feet up, and they're telepathic. So
I think we need to get a move on.
All right. So
Why?
I say
So,
we bring
I'm
this lovely
pleased
little
it was
pain in the
that
ass
one
with
either.
us.
Wait.
All right, how long does that last?
Let me see. If it doesn't last very much longer, I'm just gonna crush him.
Oh yeah, piss off the natives. That's a great idea, little sister.
Oh, I think they're already pissed.
10 minutes.
There you go. You can keep him contained like this for about 6-7 minutes longer.
Does anybody have any more questions? It's like I'm thinking like. So you would rather die permanently on your own plane than give us a simple piece of information?
That would totally get him in good with his boss.
That's not necessarily the case.
Roll an
Remember what I
intimidate to
said.
spook the shit out of the guy?
Give me an Arcana.
22.
Hiri, you know that Zamarel is actually the Archduke of this layer of hell. So he literally, like I said, Asmodeus controls the entire plane, and in a literal sense, like I said, he's actually able to completely block any type of portal anywhere other than Avernus. Zamariel is the same way, but just with this layer. He controls just about everything. So you can assume almost any devil you meet will serve directly under him.
So I vote that we deal
Tell
with
him
this
that.
one.
Wait, hold on. Then we can probably tell these spiny devils that the lieutenant, which is our target, is trying to overthrow their lord. Right?
Sure.
Yeah. I
Use a
attempt to
pit-
do that. I attempt to explain that to him. We have
Deception.
Deception.
Yep, roll it.
20.
Because from what I gather, their very nature is, I need to
All
throw
for one,
over
and that
for my
one is
dick.
me.
Yeah, Ravath, you fit right in here, you backstabbing piece of shit.
Well, I mean, if you really want to get into it, yes, I am backstabbing. I also front stabbed and face stabbed.
Backside stabbed.
I also stab tits.
I call it the booby trap.
So,
Wow.
the deception roll work on?
Hang on, just 1 second. Speaking of death by boob, you said that you've seen pretty much just every anime out there, Colin?
Yep.
Remember Parasite? Where the chick dies from death from tit stabbing?
Yeah.
It's fucking glorious. Anyway, moving on. Moving on.
I vote the anime Devil Man, but that's just me.
Roll me an insight in advance for this one.
26, motherfucker.
Yeah. You can feel him starting to give up in your grasp from your deceptive words, and he's like, "Fine, if you give me my life, I will give you the location."
And his
because
name.
Because of that insight, I would know that he's not lying and that he's actually planning to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, we need to know the lieutenant's name too.
You think he knows that?
Yeah, no,
No.
that's something
Yeah,
that
no,
the lieutenant
devils.
himself would know and would tell no one. Because if you know a demon's true name, you have 100% control of it.
Devil.
Same. In this case, it would be the same thing on both sides. If you know their true names.
There is a slight difference. It's much more powerful with devils than demons. Devils actually have laws and codes, and so as such, an order like that would actually hold more weight over them than a demon. You're
You
right.
should find
You're
his
right. It does
diary.
have power, but it doesn't have as much over a devil. A devil, if you know their true name, they're basically your bitch.
On
A
this
demon,
week
you
of
know their
Arguing
true
Sam-
name. It basically would give you advantages over them, but
In
not.
the-
It wouldn't be like total domination like
In
with
this
the
week
devil.
of Arguing Semantics.
Everything.
So, I tell him, call off your friends that you called down.
Uh, they don't actually stop. They do all land. They do all land instead of just outright attacking, though. What are you? Oh wait, that's right. Unless you allow it, they can't talk. So never mind.
I'll allow them to speak to me.
What are you doing with our brother?
We are here to deal with a less than loyal lieutenant. We had a few questions of your brother, and he intends to help us.
They all kind of shoot daggers with their eyes at him. You can feel him get even smaller in your telekinetic field. So, you intend to betray our lord?
No, it's not me that is betraying our lord. It's the lieutenant.
Yeah, what he said. He does not nearly have as good a persuasion roll as you have deception or persuasion.
Could I step in front? This is the truth. It is a disloyal lieutenant who is attempting to usurp the throne of this planet.
Roll me a new deception.
Please.
With advantage.
Because the other idiot's corroborating
I have one
it.
of their brothers backing me up.
I could also
Sure.
roll intimidation if this fails.
I almost wanted you to fail, but it's whatever.
Why?
And
so
you could
we just
kill- you could
maim
kill
the
a-
3 of them.
Well, you could kill a flock of spine devils. They're challenge rating 2.
Yeah, we could kill them, but I'd rather.
I could literally just run around going slash slash slash.
I would rather not have a fight out here.
Yes.
Alright.
Did I do good?
Do you mean this?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was doing. But yes.
So they
So-
take us to keep-
Yeah, they're not gonna go with you. Using telepathy, they're able to give you a mental map of the local area. You learn that the keep that he stays in is also Zamariel's keep. So good luck with that. Because he's a lieutenant, so he lives right with him.
We may run into an Archduke, sorry.
And
Meta knowledge.
they-
What's the challenge rating on that shit?
It's a god.
it's a god.
Neat.
Literally god.
It's
So-
I'm not even-
literally
hold
a
on.
double god.
So, Artie, seeing
we
as you've
fuck this up-
fought the highest challenge rating thing yet, care to lead the way?
If we fuck this up and he discovers us, we dead, Holmes.
All right.
No.
So anyway, as for the distance, it's we'll call it a week's travel from where you are.
Sweet, I get all my stuff back.
La 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 la. Can we frolic through the
Um,
fields of brimstone and
Can I
death?
do another Arcana check to see if there's if I can remember any other ill effects for the time spent?
No, that's it. You only get to make a roll once when it comes to knowledge.
Nate.
Although I believe I said that you get advantage on any Arcana checks that have to do with fiends, so you should start reminding me. So that way maybe you won't have that problem anymore.
Yeah, because I don't think it would have helped then. No, it wouldn't have.
Alright.
So, we're outside the Archduke's lair. I don't like this.
We're not gonna roll encounters for a week.
Why do you keep asking? Okay. So here's the thing with hell. Everyone make me a whiz save.
Crit. 27.
Rip. Oh, 16.
Please.
16, 15, 18,
Highest.
27.
Oh,
Alright.
second highest
The
roll.
lowest is a 15.
Alright. So you guys are all fine.
Oh, great.
And I'm going to need you to make me a roll for that every day you spend here.
So we have to do this 7 times.
We're fucked.
Yeah. So I already
Someone just
told
make
you.
that roll for the week, since we spend any more days, we'll do it per day. But
Yeah, you're doing it per day.
Ooh, hold on. Oh wait, never mind. Well, what? Well, the portal opened at the Lake of Despond.
I can
Despond.
teleport us out at will.
Yeah, but
If we need to get out, I can poof us out.
well, I'm just thinking. I'm trying to think. Like, is there any way that we could stay out of this and just teleport to a specific location? But I forgot. He said that the gods like.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
By the way, it's not Zamariel. It's just Zariel, and it's not a he. It's a she. It's an archduchess.
Okay, it's a Dutch. That's worse. That's just straight up worse.
Wow.
I mean, imagine how hot this shit gets once a month.
Good God.
Wow.
Just wait until she hits,
Down with
menopause.
sexist.
Hot flashes.
Yep.
Alright, so let's roll our wisdom checks, guys, so we can become evil and
Wait.
slit each other's throats.
I asked if this first roll was for the week, and then if we stay more than one day after this.
No,
first
it's
roll-
not for the week. It's not for the
a
week.
day.
But wait, I thought the condition on hell was, past 7 days you start to feel the effects.
No, it's actually when you first step on there. So.
I thought that was the abyssal. Anyway.
Oh shit! I got a beautiful picture for Zariel.
Can we
No, you
just see
don't.
the
Shut up.
That's okay, we're not gonna encounter her anymore.
Oh, I'm believe me, I'm saving it right now so I can upload it.
So, do we all need... Let's do this individually. That way we don't have a big spam. Who wants to do their next 6 whiz saves now?
Me, I wanna do it.
Okay, Alex.
You do
roll
it,
6
Mr.
whiz
Lawful
saves.
Good.
17, that's good. 10, does that fail?
I'm sad, it does.
Yes, it does.
So what happens to him?
He goes from lawful good to...
We don't know if it's an alignment shift. He hasn't told us.
Why do you hate me
It
so much?
it is an alignment shift.
Son of a bitch, I hate this place.
So you
Damn
are
it,
now
Medarius.
You are now lawful evil.
Well, it's not as bad as it was in the other plane.
Yeah.
Wait, so what happened now? What's going
He
on?
went from
Yeah.
lawful good to lawful evil.
Wait, why?
Because
'Cause-
if you fail your wisdom saves, that's what happens.
Why did he
Your
roll
alignment
twice?
moves south.
You're rolling once for each week.
Oh,
or
that
once
is-
for each day.
Each day.
That's the
That-
that's
that's-
when you're a 6. Yeah, I love that game.
Yeah, I know, I love it too. And this is actually, I just read the book. This is what she looks like. This is entirely what she looks like.
Neato.
Damn, girl.
Damn, son.
So
where'd you
while
find
we're on
this?
Avernus, we're just gonna leave that picture up.
Is that how tall she is?
Damn, girl, you on fire.
She's a god. She is literally whatever size she wants to be.
She could be tiny. She could be.
You know, you think
the
that being
size
a
of
god and
planet.
being able to change her size, she'd have better measurements.
Wow.
Dude, I'm perfectly happy with her measurements actually. Like Nick said, this picture is obviously from Might and Magic Heroes 6. I played that game and I was fully on board when the main character decided to start fucking this chick.
Oh yeah, I completely agree.
Anyway,
Them wings though. But we don't want to deal with this. Unless I can pledge loyalty to her, I don't want to deal with it.
Well, that's the interesting thing. Like I said, she is the lord, the god of this layer. How do you know that she doesn't already know you're here?
This is true. If she
In fact,
may,
give me
probably
an Arcana check with advantage, especially once you get there.
20.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone finish making your saving throws, and then I'll explain this because we have to
Does
get
Alex
there
have to roll
first.
anymore?
Alex
He failed
he's
on the
shit,
first
so-
on the first fail. Then you can stop.
Okay, I'll do the next set. Oh no, Rabbit's doing the next set. 28.
All right, Artie, you
Fail.
fail. Also, I just want to note. I just would like to note. If I say so, this change becomes permanent. Artie, the change is permanent
For me?
for you. You are now
Yay!
permanently lawful evil.
All right, I'm gonna go read up on that. Thanks.
It's right under. It's on page.
For
You
that
have
crit,
the same
what page is this?
alignment as Sprite Dart.
what
No,
happened?
I'm
to
looking
16.
elsewhere because
No,
it's
Sprite
not.
Dart.
It's
Sprite Dart's
not
chaotic good.
good in the book. So
It is
good.
actually page 64 is where I'm getting this rule from.
What is
it's
a
not,
critical?
It's not good enough.
Critical means that you succeed for the day. So give me the next day.
Only for the day? Jesus.
For the day.
Can't it be for 2 days?
No.
You are literally on a plane of evil. So
Fine
get
then.
over it.
Is just like,
Is a 13 a fail?
No.
Alright, so how many
That's
is that?
1,
That's
2,
one.
3, 4. Plus the fifth, plus the, so 5, so 2 more.
Nailed it.
Alright. Yep, you're fine.
I'll do
Who wants to
mine.
go next?
I'll go next.
Larry's
Alright,
already
so
done.
Oh,
that's
That-
2,
that'll
3,
11.
4, 5,
Alright.
6. One more. Alright. Belger.
Rip. Bye, Belger.
Yep.
Give me your rations, boys.
Belger, you are now lawful evil permanently.
even wait, amulet.
Lawful evil isn't that bad actually. To be honest.
I get like.
Wait, hold on. No, hold on. No, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What was Belger's previous alignment?
Hey, we're Darth
Chaotic-
Vader
chaotic-
now. Holy
Chaotic
shit.
neutral. Chaotic neutral was my previous alignment.
All right, so you're lawful evil. I mean,
Yeah, get over it.
You're pretty much Lord Aetherweaver now.
Yeah, right?
we're Darth
Yeah.
Vader.
Great.
I like that better.
We're all Lord Aetherweaver.
No, just you and him.
Alright, I'm ready to beat
And
lawful evil now. I'm
Well,
so ready.
That's the beautiful thing. Only Artie and the Radius Chadius are permanently lawful evil. If
Yay!
Alex escapes the plane in the next day or two, he will be able to revert to normal.
Day or two, and I don't think
So,
we're gonna
the
be able to do
Arcana
this in a
check
day
that
or
I
two.
rolled. You want to explain
Want to explain what?
the Arcana check?
Right. Okay. Zariel's it actually describes her home, her castle right here in the DMG, so I can just read for you. Her seat of power is a soaring basalt citadel festooned with partially incinerated corpses of guests who failed to earn her favor.
Yay!
So that is what you see in front of you, and the reason why I had you roll that Arcana check is you know that these are guests who stepped into the keep. They did not keep her favor, and so she burned them alive. Resurrected them, burned them alive again, resurrected them, burned them alive again, and so on.
Like the dude, oh shit, what's his name? He gets his eyes eaten out by fucking eagles in Greek mythology. Oh shit, he gave the humans fire. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever.
Kronos?
No.
No.
The guy who got
Cronus
he
is a
got-
titan.
His job was to push the rock to the top, but then and it would roll back down, and then eventually,
Prometheus.
Prometheus, and then eventually they just chained his ass to the rock.
Would I know
But yeah.
what I'd have to do to keep her favor with that roll as well?
No, but but that rule does tell you that that just the fact that you're standing there means she's aware of your presence.
Guys, she knows we're here.
Who knows?
Don't be sexist.
Who knows? Who knows? Who knows?
Don't be sexist.
Well, shit, let that hoe know. We're
Just
here
hope-
for the
just-
lieutenant.
Just hope it's not the month. It's not the week that she's on the rag.
god, the demonic rag. She's on the
It's
rag
other people's
plus 10.
blood.
Fucking blacks.
Alright, well, she
I've
knows
heard
we're
of a sea
here.
of blood, but this is ridiculous.
I'm telling you, the blacks, I do not like them.
I wouldn't mind having a place like this of my own. It's very.
This is
spooky.
actually a very cozy looking citadel.
Yes, and wouldn't mind having it for myself.
Sure you would, Pansy.
Alright, so welcome to Zariel Citadel. Like I said, the fact she knows you're there. So when you get to the front door, you
She
don't
hasn't
even
killed us yet.
need to knock. The door is just kind of open.
We appreciate being allowed entrance. I say that in and Devil appreciate kindness, so-
Devils do appreciate Kenny Loggins, so.
Devils do appreciate
Loggins.
servitude. Obedience is very appreciated by
We
devils.
can't deceive
I
a god,
whisper in
so.
Infernal, thank you for allowing us entrance.
Mm-hmm.
To show gratitude that she hasn't smited us.
Yeah, it's Loggins.
Yeah.
Just to
Yeah,
spite.
Yeah, it's Kenny Loggins.
Yeah.
Kenny Loggins.
I'm
Kenny
showing
Loggins.
gratitude towards this, god.
Danger
Yeah.
zone.
So, I don't wanna get smited.
So
Something,
guess
something,
who greets
danger
you
zone.
at the as the doors open?
Wait,
greets
what
us?
creature?
Well, I mean, I only said that he was literally her right hand.
Alright, let's kill him! Weapons at the ready, boys! Going in!
He,
Who is this?
he
No, hold on. Who answers the door?
the pit
So, let's
fiend.
do this.
Wait,
pit
the
that
one
we're looking for answers the door.
Oh, good.
Someone
Wasn't he
else needs a
sleeping?
butler.
Oh, hello.
I look up. So that makes you the butler, does it?
He kind of he grumbles a little bit. Hang on, fuck. What's that term
Hey,
called?
Smelly, how are you, Suka?
What term?
The other word for head butler. He's the.
The steward.
I am the major domo of Lady Zariel.
More like the major dumbass.
I
Yes,
want
yes.
to take
Does it
the
look
place.
like it matters to me? I'm gonna kill you anyways.
You
Call
notice.
yourself whatever you want. Go get me my
Okay,
food
I
from
look
the
at him.
water.
You notice he
look at him and
doesn't
go-
have any weapons in his hands, by the way.
Let's kill him. Let's just fucking stab him right now. Stab him in his knobby knees.
He bows to you and kind of turns to sweeps his arm in a gesture to say, "Come in."
I'm gonna bow as well.
Lady Zariel is awaiting you.
Fuck you, James.
What are you doing? You just kill him. I'm
No.
getting antsy in my pansies.
Do not show disrespect to the hostess.
Very
She has
well.
allowed us entrance. We shall see her.
I hope she allows
She
me
requests our
entrance.
presence. We will not show her the disrespect.
You're gonna get smited. Did you hear
Get
what he
smote.
said?
No, what?
He's like, I hope she gives me entrance.
Wow.
And
Dude,
Do I-
you can go back to the material plane and be like, yeah, I had sex with a god. What of it? She was totally into it.
Do I get mad props if I have sex with this god?
Dude.
Keep in mind, she's a
Even I
god,
can't.
so having sex with her doesn't necessarily mean you're the one penetrating.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
She's into that kind of thing. I mean,
I'm not saying she is into that kind of thing, but that being on top is
There's a
kind of a
pop.
sign of dominance.
Who says that I'd be on top? I mean, I'm cool with cowgirl.
Well,
Or
anyway,
in this case, cow god. I mean,
wow.
got
I'm
ass,
gonna,
got
hey,
ass.
I'm gonna look at him and go, "Hello, Cupcake. You gotta remember me."
I asked him how his trip to the celestial plane was.
he just looks
As I'm
down.
walking
No,
in.
hold on. He just looks at Belger and goes, "Oh, hello, Pinocchio. How have you been?"
No, he'd be definitely a lot more pissed than that to see me still alive.
Yeah, and yet surprisingly, he doesn't at least show it.
So,
Well,
what-
yeah,
does
hey,
he
I'll be-
react
strings,
at all-
puppet
hey,
boy.
Shush! I have a question. Does he react at all when I ask him how his trip to the Celestial Plane?
Well, first, I think Chad said you're like going AFK or something, right?
That's what I was trying to do. Yeah, I'm gonna be AFK for like 5-10 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, we'll
We'll
wait.
wait.
Oh, in that case, I'm gonna go take a whiz.
Me too.
Whiz pop, whiz bang.
I'm back.
Me too.
Me 3, but Chad's not yet. It's time to watch some Danny Phantom.
Why won't you dodge?
Patience, my child. Patience.
I can't
Oh,
wait
I
until.
hope you let this happen.
Can't wait until I'm gonna have to be lawful evil forever because it's probably gonna take a day or two at least to get into a fight with this guy.
We want to try to resolve this
ASAP.
without fighting hurt.
Yeah.
Right.
If anything, I want to. Never mind.
If
We could just
if you
say
pledge
the
allegiance to
servant-
her, you're gonna piss off your elder god, dude. Your
No,
older god.
the
Just-
Elder God doesn't even know I exist.
Oh.
I literally made contact with him, and he's just like, "Oh, it's like a mosquito."
Mm.
Is
That can
essentially how I
talk.
got my power. I mosquitoed a little bit of his power away, like such a small amount he doesn't even notice it.
Oh, that's cool. Was it which god was it? Do you know?
Cthulhu.
Yeah,
It
it
was
was,
just
it
out.
was,
Oh.
it was
Okay.
almost literally Cthulhu.
Pretty much
Yeah.
pretty much the
He just
only
doesn't
elder
even- He
god.
doesn't even acknowledge my existence.
I'm pretty sure Cthulhu could go shot for shot with all of the gods in the D&D multiverse and win just because of who he is. Like the raw power that he holds cuz he
But
has
that
power
would
in
be- he has no reason to.
No, I know, but I'm saying he has power in his realm, and the abyssal plane, and the mortal realm. So I mean,
I didn't know if we were talking about Owl, if you stole from him or not.
I made contact with him, and I got some of his power from just actually acknowledging his presence.
Hmm.
Acknowledging his presence is where my powers come from. And
Cool.
he doesn't even know I exist, essentially.
Yeah. To an elder god like Cthulhu, he blinks and 1,000 years pass.
Yeah, no, his perception of time
So,
is
yeah,
so far
he
gone.
He couldn't give a shit less which god I do fealty to.
All I want is I just want to have some
Just
of
my
those shrooms that
powers
he's got.
stem
Like, damn son.
from knowing the rituals to glimpse his shadow. So, I have a question for you. I just need 1 second to. I should really get a notebook to write all this shit in.
I have 3 of them.
Right?
Be right back. I'm actually gonna go find a fucking notebook.
I wonder if going to the celestial planes will change your alignment to good.
Doesn't.
No, it'll
No.
just get you judged unworthy and smitten.
Yeah.
I believe you can
Back.
pray for redemption, and that does have some effect on your alignment, but that's only if the god actually intervenes in your person.
Well, here's the thing, right? Usually you can change your alignment by acting different ways, but when it's an external change like this, it's not like you want to turn back. It's a forcible change. That means your entire personality adapts to the new alignment, right? So you
To
can,
make
of course,
3D
change
Crosspoint
back
inexpensive,
over
we
time,
needed to pack lots of capacity
but it's
into
not
a
that
tiny
you, but
footprint.
you don't want to. You
We
can be
started
forced
by
to
slicing
if,
sub-microscopic
like,
layers
there's
of
an intervention
materials
or
into
something.
columns, each
But it's just
containing
not,
a
it's not
memory
gonna happen
cell and
naturally over
selector.
time, unless
Then
without
we connected those
without-
columns using an
unless you
innovative
have outside
cross-point
help.
structure consisting of perpendicular.
Have you guys seen
So
the
what
new?
is this goddess's name?
Which goddess?
Zariel.
Zariel? Okay.
Spelled
You
with,
want the spelling for that?
I do.
Zariel.
Wow, fucking sound it out.
Um,
God.
yeah, that's how I pronounce her name, Zariel. You would from your 20, you would also know that she is a very cunning goddess. She actually supplanted Bel, B-E-L, the previous Archduke of Avernus, and she has enslaved him. She learned his true name. Again, Zariel and Bel are not the true name. That's the names they address themselves by. You know.
Kind of like the two idiots
But,
in oh shit, that one dungeon. Oh crap, I can't remember. It's one of the 3 in Netherstorm, and it's Dahlia and that other idiot, and they're bickering.
Well, at any point, the point is, she learned his true name, and he is now enslaved by her and forced to serve as her advisor. So she is very cunning.
Technically, there's what would be the equivalent of 2 archdukes, an archduke and an archduchess, in this castle.
Yep.
Not only do we have 1 god to deal with, there's 2. I will not be attempting.
Hey guys, let's try not to fuck this up, please. I'd rather not.
What are you complaining about? Jesus Christ!
You know what? I'm gonna
dove
end up
head first.
intimidating them, and then they're just gonna fucking fuck me for life.
You keep your mouth shut. That's a standing rule.
I mean, I can't intimidate them because I'm not lawful evil. So
Yeah. I have a standing rule. While we're in hell, you keep your mouth shut.
you shut the fuck up.
Me.
But yeah, so not only that, but you know what else is important about this place?
What?
Avernus has had the most previous leaders. The Archduke has been deposed here more than anywhere else. Guess who was the Archduchess before Bel?
Who?
The only reason I'm saying to guess is because I've told you about this character before. So it's someone you know. Someone very important to evil.
Did you know that there was a hotel in Wales where you could have sex with animals? It was only just recently busted by the police. Like, today.
I'm more interested in having sex with humans.
Well, I mean, you don't
Would
have
it
to
be
take the
Lady
goat out of
Fiona?
it.
Lady who?
Fiona?
No.
Hey
It's Lady
fellas, I'm here with the
Tiamat.
new Mario 64. I've been hearing a lot of great things about this.
Tiamat. I told you
So,
Tiamat
see,
was a
I don't
devil
remember.
and
I don't remember
was
the bird
cast out and
spinning and
became a
shooting
demon.
fire. Every time I come back and play this game, it's a new experience. Okay, like I don't remember the many boulders being. Oh, it's always the invisible guy, not the 100 boulders that gets you. It's always that guy.
Yep.
Now, oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot. I think I'm back in the swing of things. Let's go ahead and get all these 120 stars. Am I right, fellas? Here we go. Hey, here we go again.
Yep.
Up. Here we go. Here we go.
Correct.
Here it is.
Yep.
Maybe this is a sign that I should stop playing this game. Alright, wait a minute. Now this isn't right. Nah. What? Wait, is this right? King Koopa? More like King Dupe? Oh shit, I forgot about that. He's using his ultimate tornado slam to slam me from thousands of feet up to... Oh god, this is gonna be a devastating blow. Oh, I forgot. You can run out of it. You can run out, you idiot. You make me laugh. Now that I'm Metal Mario, I can never be stopped. Now watch this. You gotta come over here, right? And you get this. It's as simple as that, baby. Every time, it's as simple as
you're
that.
doing
Ladies
an
and
alternate dimension? Is what I'm
What?
coming across? You're doing an
What?
alternate dimension from like the normal lore?
Well, I mean, it has to be because I don't know enough about the normal lore, but
Well, you've got all the right people in the right places. You just have them in the wrong order.
no.
Well, broadsheet
yeah, in
journalists have
actual
described my
Zariel
impressions
held it
as
first,
stunningly
Bell took it from
accurate.
Zariel.
Nope. Not according to the DMG.
I was just looking at the actual Forgotten
And you
Realm.
can look at my live video to prove because that's
Well,
the
I'm
very
reading
thing I
the
don't do.
5th edition.
I say that
That's
he used to talk
the
like
most
that.
current edition.
I say
Monster
Michael Caine used to
Manual.
talk
It
like
says
this in the
right here,
1960s, right?
layers and lords of the Nine Hells, layer name, Archduke or Archduchess, Zariel, previous rulers, Bel, Tiamat.
They swapped it in the lore then.
Well, broadsheet journalists have described my impressions as stunningly accurate.
Well,
Poke me when
I've
Jack
not
gets
heard
back.
of Michael Caine, but I assume it would be something along the lines
Yep.
of...
Channel switched.
That is where you are so wrong. And you can look at my live video to prove because that's the very thing I don't do. I say that he used to talk like that.
Do you, Michael Caine?
Okay. I say Michael Caine used to talk like this in the 1960s, right? But that has changed. And I say that over the years, Michael's voice has come down several octaves. Let me finish. And all of the cigars and the brandy don't let me finish. Can now be heard.
Okay.
You were moved.
Finished.
Hey, Colin, I think we might be ending here.
Still not finished.
Paul just informed us that he has to go to bed soon. So, and Chad usually likes to go to bed around this time too. So, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here, actually.
Alrighty. So,
right as I get happy where I may be able to do something.
So you can do something tomorrow.
Yeah, just write down your thoughts before you,
yeah, you have a
get
notebook?
on.
No, I know my thoughts. They're one of those things where I just have to see if Medarius is gonna allow it.
Well, save it. Make it be a surprise. In the meantime, since Paul is going to bed, can we work on your priest and my warrior?
where?
No?
Was that
I'm writing
directed to me
notes
or
in
him?
my
My book. Alright.
so give me a second and I'll be happy to.
On that
Okay.
note, everybody,
I'm out.
no, Paul, before you go, everybody say goodnight.
Night.